What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Direct Mouth Podcast. This is the official crew. So when we doing the podcast together as Direct Mouth, this is who you're going to see. So I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves and, you know what I'm saying, tell you where they from and what they got going on. So we're going to start with my boy Dino.
What's going on? It's Dino Business with FYF Talks.
What up, everybody? It's Tina, Big Boss Tina. You can follow me at my Insta, _Tina, period.
It's your boy Big Road, you know what I'm saying? You can follow me on all my social media at Road the Stoner, you know what I'm saying? Go look at that music on Apple Music, Spotify, we everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
All right, it's your girl Shea LaNiece, the originator.
Yeah.
Y'all can follow me at Shea LaNiece on Instagram.
Scolioso,
Yeah.
Big Sco, Crisco, Cartier 219, Instagram.
That's everybody, that's the crew. Like I said, when y'all see us together, y'all know this is the founders of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna have their own show and we gonna branch off into different shows and do different activities and interviews and stuff like that. But when y'all see us together, it's official. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is.
Yeah, this is the collaboration. This is the DMC. This is the Direct Mouth crew right here. And we just want to collab and build with y'all today. You know what I'm saying? We want to kick some shit, talk some shit, and bring some shit to y'all living rooms. Hopefully y'all enjoy the conversation, y'all entertain. You know what I'm saying? I'm slipping and dropping shit, but fuck it. Let's go.
So what's y'all first topic today?
We can talk about the Sukihana and YK Osiris.
Oh my!
Oh, she already.
So
Touchy subject.
So first and foremost, like I wanted to talk about this, but I really didn't want to. I didn't want to jump right into it, but it's cool. So my question is this: like, if a woman carry herself like how she does, like she says some very lewd things, like
in any situation in the world, though, any situation in the world, I don't care if it's a prostitute. If she don't be like, come and touch me or come and kiss me, you're not supposed to just walk up and be like, oh, all freaky and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So with that, seeing that's how you feel about it. All right. Does she do herself an injustice carrying herself like that and conducting herself like that? Should men say, have much more self-control in that situation? Or is she partially responsible? Or is he 100% responsible?
I say him as a human being invading somebody else's personal space, he 100% wrong. But do the conversations that she have with men entice these type of, reactions or whatever these niggas do in response to what they conversate about? Yes, it does. But know that it's not give anybody the right to just put their hands on you.
And if you look at the way she not saying this is a reasoning for him doing what he did, and she's a grown woman, you know what I'm saying? And anybody who didn't like the way she does shit, they could immediately stop her, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But she do like extra sexual shit with men on social media, you know what I'm saying? Like touching niggas' dicks and shit. She just do like extra sexual shit. But the world that we live in is like a super sexually promoted world. You know what I mean? Hypersexual.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's like it kind of alters people's mind, most definitely when they got money. You know what I mean? Like, cause think about how many girls that he has done that to, and that just went for it. You know what I'm saying?
Or guys, cause he's like from that Diddy camp. there's the video. You could pull it up on
that's what I said. Like,
no
what don't put your dick suckers on me?
Yeah,
like,
but to me, I felt like he did that. I felt like him doing that because she was talking about she eat booty holes and all that. Like, I feel like he was advertising.
No,
like,
but
like,
if you see
good.
the setting
Yeah, the setting was like at a game. That was at a
They
game.
was
or
sitting
something?
down like she was judging something or something.
Yeah, I'm
I didn't even
like,
see.
Like
why are you
she's
trying to
sitting
do that on live
down,
TV? That boy's a freak.
Duval's.
That boy was horny.
Then here he go running
Popping
off
them yerks.
laughing.
Man.
Like, what's funny?
They better put them yerks down, boy.
I mean, he kissed her. Like from what I saw, I didn't see the whole thing, but I did see the kiss, and I was like, bro, you that's one mouth. I'm not trying to be kissing like.
But nah,
like
it
that,
was
you know
like
what I'm
3
saying?
times, right? So
Three
he
times.
he kissed her on her tattoo.
Oh, so he was warming up.
Oh, he was just kissing her.
Yeah.
He was warming
I saw
her
the
up.
one on the cheek. That was the one I saw, and I was
Then
like,
he went in for the
maybe
kiss
he's
on
gonna
the
play
cheek. Then he went in for the kiss in the mouth. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I just
He
thought-
went in
I-
Grabbing
twice
her
for
by
that
the
one,
throat.
though.
I was like,
Oh yeah, he
boy,
was
relax.
turned.
You doing
So what do
too
y'all think his
much.
he
his
was
punishment should be?
His punishment, first of all, he had that fake ass apology. Like, bitch,
I
you're not
think
sorry.
I ain't gonna say it was fake.
I'm gonna say it's fake because
truly is
I feel
sorry
like
now.
internet apologies just be for the image. Like
that's what all
internet,
apologies are. Like on the if it's on the internet, if it's on the web, if it's on visible, it's a fake apology. When it's a real apology, is you being sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom used to always say, "Don't say sorry,
exactly.
be sorry."
That nigga's
So-
not sorry. He was never sorry after he did it. That nigga ran off laughing. He dabbed up another nigga.
Yeah,
like,
but maybe he
But
was
he
like,
did say that he was trying to reach out behind the scenes too though. So he said that in the apology.
Yeah, facts.
You know,
yeah, but
damn sure don't
it's-
make it right.
But it's like, do y'all feel like he feel wrong because the public eye made him feel wrong?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I feel like he
course.
don't. I feel like he don't think nothing was wrong with what he did. He's only apologizing because now
He got
everybody's
in trouble for
crucifying
it.
his ass.
I mean, he got a real live, legit sexual assault charge. You know what I'm saying? Like that's sexual assault. You can't force
If she
somebody to
press
kiss you.
charges,
All she got to
that's
they can,
sexual
The
assault.
state can press charges. Like the state
She gonna
can
play
press-
victim.
Press the charges.
She's
on
going to be a victim.
She already
in the
did.
situation.
You know,
But
he
she
doesn't have
is
no
what
money.
she is.
She should.
She is a victim.
But what I
Yeah,
mean
she's
is,
a victim, but
what
he
I
don't
mean
have
is,
any
everybody
money,
expecting her to be like, oh, I'm like this. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that.
nah.
But even all the little abortion shit she do, all the fuck the kids, she's not finna let that shit.
She's not about to let that slide. I mean,
Not in
because
the public.
nah.
She might not press
And-
charges, but not in the public.
And I feel like, I don't know. I just want to let it slide right then and there. Because first of
Yeah,
all, nigga,
facts.
get your hand off me. Like, I don't give a fuck what type of setting we is. They finna see what type of real bitch I am. Like, I'm not finna sit up here and just try to, I'm finna remain cool because of where I'm at. No.
Facts.
And I don't give a fuck if that ends up me getting blackballed. But I'm not finna let no nigga just think they finna put that, like, that's what basically he assumed. Like, oh,
Hold
okay.
on, Skull, can you put your phone on silent?
I told the group
fucked
that,
up.
right?
just told everybody he
We
was on
calling
there
this
playing
nigga
with
out,
it.
bro. We ain't playing.
But you know what?
It's
though?
direct mouth podcast. You know what I'm saying?
What you were saying though
speak
about
directly.
that, about calling something out right when it happens. Like there was an old interview I remember in the basement with Missy Elliott and Tiger, or Big Tigger,
Yeah, big time.
and he was like on her, and she was like, she called it. She was like, "Why you on my jewelry like this? Like, why
Yeah.
you all in my face? Like, can you back up? and
Right
give me some
there,
space?"
though.
Like,
Did
she
she?
checked it right when it
Exactly.
happened. And you know what it is that a woman who has some self-respect is gonna open her mouth. A woman who has self-respect and some pride and some dignity is gonna step up and say something. But a woman who's insecure and doesn't know how to handle herself because she's been in them situations and she
Yeah.
never said nothing before because it was off
Yeah.
camera.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So her
Fact.
being on camera, she didn't know how to handle it. He really tried her.
Exactly.
He tried it.
A lot of that shit be
He
an
really
act
did.
too, bro. Like all that. She might be a whore on camera.
On camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
know
But
what
she
I'm
might
saying?
have a whole husband behind
Right.
the
That's
scenes.
what,
Yeah,
that's
facts.
what
That
I
don't
was
fucked up
telling
everything
him. I'm
behind
like,
the
That's
Facts.
why it's so disrespectful.
exactly.
Exactly.
Because I watched the Love and Hip Hop reunion, and Trick Daddy was like, I done sat, because I'm like, yo, I got to have conversations with this girl because she can't be really how she is. And he was like, she more intelligent than she portrayed herself to be. So I'm like, okay, so she really not like that. This her image. But it's like at some point, you just gotta, I don't know, stand 10 toes. Cause you don't let this nigga grab you on your neck. You don't let this nigga like, first of all, back up, back up,
Yeah.
back the fuck up. Like,
I mean, he really did it. He
Come
really
on now.
did you like how you do yourself. He really played you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it's just, to me, it's a cautionary tale. It's like you should learn, like young ladies, watch and learn.
Yeah.
You portray yourself like this, somebody's gonna take that bait and try you like
Yeah,
that.
but and I think it's also what you allow. So y'all learn
Exactly.
that too. So don't allow that shit to happen. So like the little, you know what I'm saying, the females that he probably hang around with, just cause y'all broke and don't got no money and or y'all looking for y'all shot, don't let him treat y'all like this just because he is who he is. You know what I mean?
And
So
who the
that
hell is
should be
YK
the real
Osiris,
lesson.
though? Like, who is he though? He ain't
And I
shit.
feel like
He
it
done fell
really,
off.
Yeah, facts.
I
But
feel
he
like
got a
the
little
image
fame,
don't
though.
really
You know what
got
I'm
nothing to
saying?
do with it. Because if you look at Trina and how Trina image was back in the day and the shit that she rapped about, like they rapping about the same shit. But Trina wasn't going for none of that whole shit
Yeah, facts.
at all.
But Trina was a real, when she was rapping, she was a real G bitch though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
facts.
She was like,
But you would think Suki that.
yeah, that's true. Suki a real
I don't
hood
really
ass
know who
bitch. too.
Suki is like that. I just, after this, I kind of figured it out. But looking at her in the face, like she's not really very pretty. You know what I'm saying?
God.
So it's like I can see why she do all the shock value shit because she's not the most pretty. Like with Trina was a bad bitch at a point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but Suki is
I think
like
Suki cold.
she got a
She
nice
just
body.
yeah,
But
fact.
her face, like from the head up, she like a hot
Fat man,
five.
Fat Boy SE. What's his name?
Nah,
Fat Boy
nah.
SSE.
If you catch her with her natural hair, she got long hair. Catch her with her natural hair without her makeup, she don't look bad at all.
Yeah, she's straight.
I
I
mean,
think she's
yeah,
straight.
When they got the tranny makeup on, I can't tell, man. I don't know what they
Yeah,
look like.
fact.
You know,
No matter how she looks, I don't think she deserves what
No,
she
no.
most
Hell no.
We've already come to consensus that he's wrong.
He a freak.
You know,
That boy, you are a
That
freak.
nigga's
He's
weird.
done, bro. He's probably fucked
That
up.
nigga's
At
weird.
least
Put
for
the blue chews
years.
down.
yeah. The blue
Put the honey packs down.
I'm trying to think of a song. Of
Put
his.
the liquor
excuse,
down,
keep
most
your
He was
hands
drunk
to
as fuck. He was
yourself.
probably
Keep
drunk
your
as fuck.
hands to yourself.
What's
Keep
the
your
song
hands-
of his?
Oh, we was just singing it. I could give you the world,
Baby
baby
girl, you ain't gotta be perfect. Just give me a kiss. Wasn't free.
That is not what that nigga said.
Was kissing at the game.
Well, we'll see though. We're gonna see what happens with it because I think that he might be going to jail or at least like he's gonna have to go through like some rehab courses or
Yeah,
You know,
he probably ain't gonna do no time, but he most definitely
yeah,
gonna get like some
probation,
yeah.
Something like that. But he's been kind of going downhill for years now. So
Oh yeah,
You know.
he was
That nigga
owing
broke.
everybody money at one point. in
yeah,
time.
singing
Might be on
for
that powder.
it's on something.
That boy on that powder.
That happened at the NBA. The NBA shit. NBA. Or was that the celebrity game?
I know.
Anyway.
I know
He probably
Funny
gotta pay
Marco
his
was
debts in
crazy though when he saw that.
What
shit.
about
Funny Marco? Funny Marco was looking like, what the fuck?
But they shit. I done heard people say they should have stopped it. Marco and
He probably didn't know what was
and
going on.
Duval.
He probably didn't know
Yeah,
what was
but
going
at the same time, what the fuck? Shit.
They probably high too. They're like, what the fuck? I would have been like,
And
is this shit going
sometimes
on?
shit just happens so fast.
I swear to God, bro.
It's
You
like motherfucker be stuck in the moment. Like,
when
did
you
this
supposed
nigga
to
just
be
really do
captain,
that?
you know what I'm saying? I'm finna beat up YK Osiris. That ain't no, you don't get no points for beating up YK Osiris.
Nah,
It's like,
you
shit,
most definitely
you probably
don't.
gonna beat that nigga up anyways.
on. Right. That's an easy pick. That's like going after Tory Lanez or something like that. That's an easy pick. You know what I'm saying?
Tory a gangster, man.
Man, bro. And them guns, nigga.
I don't know, man.
Tory Lanez need to get the fuck. I lost all respect for him after that August Alsina mishap. Cause
August Alsina, he ain't want them hands.
why you so pressed?
That boy was posted
You
up
got your
like
We
boy,
two men.
you got your
They
boy
really-
panties in a bunch so bad that you pressed that a nigga ain't dap you up. Like nigga, I ain't gotta say hi to you. Fuck you and your feelings because I ain't say hi, nigga. Like I wouldn't give a fuck, motherfucker.
I think it was more than that.
But
What you think it was?
What you think it was?
my nigga Will Smith.
He
was
looked at
Will
his
Smith.
boyfriend the wrong way.
Nigga,
Don't
the
look at my
video,
man like that.
nigga, the video called August Alsina walking right past Tory Lanez. August Alsina ain't say 2 words to that
He
man.
put
So
his
why
hand
you ain't
out,
say
dude
nothing,
didn't
though?
Take his hand,
And he-
felt a certain way about it. He
Exactly.
had his guards with him. His guards laid the smack down, and that's what it was. But I mean, the thing is like, I mean, because that's the number one way to snub somebody. That's your number one way to disrespect a man
think
out
that-
in the street. Is he stick his hand out, and you just walk. I mean,
But it's like, why did you walk away?
I do think having your guards to jump somebody is lame as hell, though.
And that's
Like
what
if we got smoke, let's get the ones. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want nobody else to beat you.
I'm
I
worth
wanna
millions.
beat you, though, you know
I'm
what
worth
saying?
millions.
But my whole
I'm worth
thing
millions.
is,
You think
I
I'm
want
gonna
to beat you.
I'm
If I
not-
got
I'm
smoke,
not getting
we
my
got
hands
smoke,
dirty.
I could be worth a
but
billion.
my whole thing is, you really gonna fight a nigga because you stuck your hand
No.
out and he kept walking?
I wouldn't even care.
I would hit him with the okay.
Yeah, that's what I would have been viral for.
okay.
What you talking about?
Small
Conor
nigga.
about to get locked up too.
Who?
Conor McGregor.
For what?
You know, he just caught a. They saying at the NBA All-Star game, he just caught a rape case. Did you see that? Y'all didn't see that?
These rape cases.
They said he raped a girl in the bathroom at the All-Star
God,
game.
man.
I'm over it.
I don't believe.
At the All-Star
Man, check me
game?
out.
I mean,
guys
at
are
the
weird.
Check
NBA
me out,
Finals
y'all,
game.
because I feel like I'm one of the type of people that they would hit a rape case with. You know what I'm saying?
Oh fuck!
Because
Oh, my God.
because no, just because I'm a big nigga. I speak my mind. I can be aggressive at times, and I'm not gonna do what
Angry
they
black
want.
man.
I'm not gonna do what they want me to do. And so, you know, as a kid, I remember.
But not to women though. You gonna do what they want. You know what I'm saying. You're not talking about like to women.
Why you gotta go?
I want you to
like,
clarify
man,
this shit.
I'm a
Catch a
gentleman.
rape
I'm
case
a
against men, nigga.
gentleman. I'm
Look
a
at
gentleman with women. And the thing
Yeah,
is,
yeah,
but
that's
I,
what I
but I
want you
tell
to
women the
clarify.
truth too, though. So my thing is that I feel like one of the things that they do to anybody who sounds contrary is they hit you with a rape case. Any person that's not gonna do what they say, they hit you with the rape charge. So I don't believe no rape cases against these athletes, multi-million, 100 millionaires. Why does a man who's making all this type of money, has all this type of access, has access to millions of women, maybe billions of women, rape a woman?
Because they fucked up.
No, because he's entitled, and when they don't want to give it to him,
He feel like he
take
gotta
that
take
shit.
Nah,
And a
Why
lot
is that
of
so
these
unbelievable?
it's 100%.
is
I'm saying, all right,
100%.
All right, wait. Tell me why.
Why would I go for you?
You.
Why would I go for you? No, I'm just thinking logically. Let's just think logically. Why would I got to this place.
We can think of the YK shit too,
I
though.
got to this position. now. Now, why would I take something from you? You're a nobody, a regular female. Like, not YK situation is with a famous celebrity. Now,
Because he got out of pocket thinking that this is a regular bitch.
If a bitch turn him down, he gonna be upset. He gonna feel like, bitch, I'm the man. You ain't never,
But-
you can't turn me down, bitch.
You're right though. What you saying is 100% right. That's how you think. That's how I would think. That's how Sko would think.
But
But,
that's how
we
a lot
not
of people
coked
think.
out. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Rich. That's for real though.
Now, see,
We
but
don't got
see-
$20 million. We don't got a whole kilo of that child, nigga.
But check me out though. See, look. You getting you on the Henny right now, right? Right?
Yeah.
So if people watching it, like, they like to drink and smoke and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? Dino might pop a pill or something from time to time. Like, Dino might be on some other shit from time to time. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga pop pills, y'all.
No,
Thirty.
my thing is this is like, so if you like the party, then they could take it and twist it up and say that too. The same thing you just said.
They can.
Somebody could twist up and say about you.
They
now.
can,
You feel me?
and you're 100% right.
So it's like,
but what
just
I'm
because I like
saying
to do my
is,
drug don't
we
mean
not,
I spaz out
but
on my
we
drug.
ain't on their level though. Did that make sense?
I mean,
We don't got the freedom, nigga. We work, nigga. You work, I work, everybody work.
But you would get caught first. You would get caught before you get to that level, bro. That's my thing. Is like, why
Some of these
ain't
niggas
got,
get to that level at a very early age, bro.
why
Bruh.
ain't
And
got no rape
a
charge?
lot of these
19,
motherfuckers
20.
is mentally fucked
Yo,
up
just mental illness
with
type shit.
money.
And the women
Think
be fucked
about
up.
Or
a
even
narcissist.
broke.
Think
Broke
about a
niggas.
narcissist.
Some of them
with
might
money.
actually be rapists.
Broke niggas
They
be
just
wanting
have
to be
money.
real
but so that's you can't say
Broke
that.
niggas is
No,
but
you
why?
can't.
Why? Oh, why?
Because of broke niggas out here dry dick as hell. Like, nigga,
No, but
I
hell
gotta
no.
get it. I
That's
gotta
not
get
gonna,
it.
bruh.
That's-
They
they would
have
never-
a mental illness.
Nah,
The same mental illness the broke nigga got, the rich nigga got too.
Nah, dog.
It ain't selective. You think mental illness selective?
Boy,
You think
say,
only
boy,
broke
get
people?
rich, nigga.
You think
Y'all
broke
ready?
people only
'Cause
got
y'all
mental
broke.
illness?
I just
Only
Broke people only got
get
mental
rich.
illness.
my thing is how you get rich if you got mental illness.
You
ain't
broke ass
even
niggas.
gonna make it that far.
It's
'cause you
niggas
gonna
with
be-
mental
Kanye
illness
rich
that's
than a
rich every
motherfucker.
day.
How
Kanye
dare
ain't
you?
got no mental
You out your goddamn
Kanye
mind.
don't got no mental illness.
Hell no, Kanye ain't got no mental.
Hey,
illness.
man.
Kanye
Do you
be
not
on,
know-
Kanye be on drugs?
That's like saying,
Mental
oh,
illness is
that's like
real,
saying,
bro, for
oh, that big billionaire guy can't be a pedophile. Why can't he? Because
Donald
he's a
Trump said it.
billionaire.
He said
It's
he
the
grabbed
same
by the-
Can they
thing.
be a pedophile?
Well, the thing about this,
Yes,
is-
they
but-
can.
But look, this is what we see about these
that
billionaire
logic.
pedophiles. What we see about them is they don't just snatch kids off the street.
But
They no,
the
Can
thing,
they be a
no,
pedophile?
but let me break this
yes,
down. Let me
they
break this down.
can. They get it by highways and byways, secret, however they get
They go
the
to
children.
islands.
But
Not all
what
the time.
I'm
They in
saying
your backyard.
is,
They not in your backyard.
you cannot subject pedophilia just like you cannot subject rape or rapists to class or their
Yeah.
class.
It is. You know.
No,
It's
you
not a
can't.
status.
It's not a
It's not-
status.
it's
It's a person
it's
who's
a person.
fucked up.
So
And that mindset kind of will the reason why, you know what I'm saying, people won't believe the woman sometimes.
Yes,
you know
and the
what I'm
reason
saying?
why these weird niggas
I-
be getting off like
I don't
YK
believe
Osiris.
None of you bitches.
He probably done did that to every
I don't
broke
believe
bitch in the
none
world.
of y'all. Y'all all be lying. Y'all a bunch of dirtbags.
Somebody
Every
lied
one of
on you.
I plead the fifth.
Somebody, yeah. Okay, we got down to the nitty gritty.
I don't believe none of
We
y'all.
got down to the nitty gritty.
None of y'all. No.
You got down to the nitty gritty.
I feel like a real victim, I feel like a real victim does it in the moment. Like
No.
with Suki, for instance, Suki, she's on TV. She was on TV. She got caught off guard. I think there's something's gonna come out of this. It's just gonna come. You know, her team is getting it together. How they gonna handle it? What they gonna do?
Just because
You
a
know,
woman
his
doesn't come
team
out
is-
right away doesn't mean she's not a victim.
I agree.
And that
And
just
when you famous, you can't just speak out like that. Like, you think YK wrote that apology?
and
No,
aside
nigga.
from being famous,
His
think
manager
about how
wrote that
many
shit.
women that you know
ChatGPT
they could
wrote
have
that
been
motherfucker.
sexually assaulted and not said shit.
Oh,
You
We
I
need a
know,
sponsorship.
I know.
exactly.
I done had a lot of
and
them
not
crying on my
and
shoulders.
not, but some of them ain't said shit at all.
They just say it to their lovers. They tell you know, it's like when you with them and they just start crying, you be like, baby.
But
what's wrong,
aside
baby?
from that, it could be your cousin, it could be your auntie, it could be your mama, it could be your grandma.
Not my
It could
cousins.
be you don't know that though.
Shit.
You don't know that
No,
though.
do you even know every last one of your cousins?
No, I got some cousins up in Chicago that I don't know like that.
Yeah, but aside from that, it
In
could
Chicago?
Yeah, you know, so I already know. So you know, that's
What part of Chicago?
the worst part. Goddamn it.
She they from the Wild Hundreds.
Yeah, my folks.
Y'all
my
from
folks
Chicago.
out of,
Y'all know how the Wild Hundred.
My folks from the
Yeah.
Robert Taylor home, Cabrini Greens, and then some from the west side, and then but they all ended up on the south side. So everybody on the south side right now. But I mean, I know for a fact, like my only gay cousin that I had came out of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So and his you know, his mama, she got shot in the head when he was. She got shot in the head. My auntie and my uncle got murdered in the Robert Taylor homes. You know, he was there. He witnessed it. You know what I'm saying?
crazy.
So it's like trauma, right?
Yeah.
So you know, so that's like that's the only person I know that's like got anything different going on. You feel me? So I can believe that somebody might have been sexually assaulted up there with nobody knowing about it. You know, they might have kept it to themselves or something like that. So I agree, it does happen, and I think that children are more likely to keep it to themselves than adults.
No, it could be a college student. It could be something that happened at work with a coworker. It could be anything, and it's just subjectified to whatever predicament that woman is in at that time. So she could be thinking, fuck, this nigga just did this shit. I don't want to lose my job. He's the head CEO. Or it's like,
A
fuck,
millionaire.
I'm at this college party. I'm fucked up, but I don't want this nigga to fuck me. I keep telling him no, and he just fucked me. But if I come out, a motherfucker just gonna say, oh, you was drunk anyway. You know what I'm saying? So this is why a lot of people don't believe women, because they're just automatically like, you just gotta I don't know. A lot of times I try to put myself in another person's shoes and just kind of visualize the situation and how they would probably be feeling during that time. And it's just easier for me to sympathize with certain situations that way. Cause it's just like, I've never been in that situation, but I can only imagine, like, all right, I've been fucked up before. Like, I can only imagine me being fucked up at a college party and a motherfucker doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would be scared. I would be nervous to say something depending on who that person is, because a lot of them be frats. A lot of them be police officers, be CEOs of big companies. You know what I'm saying?
So a lot of white boy shit.
It don't matter. It ain't subjectified to race either.
That's everything you
Nigga,
just said.
you know back home in that, it was niggas drugging bitches
at the
club. Like
black people, nigga.
It's
you
not,
know what I'm saying? It's not subject to race.
Y'all country boy. Y'all got some country shit going on up there.
Nah, that's just real. It's just like shit. Shit happening down here is just Georgia bigger, so.
I guess so. I mean, I don't know, man. I you know, cause I guess maybe I bought into the whole feminism thing a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I bought into equality and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
What's wrong with
What the fuck does that mean?
Y'all niggas don't let nobody talk.
I'm sorry, bro. Say it one more time.
Y'all niggas worse than them goddamn crackers, boy.
Man, say your goddamn statement, man.
No, dude. So I bought into the whole thing, right? So for me, I look at it like this: if you my equal, right, and I'm not gonna let nobody punk me. You know what I'm saying? And get away with it. So I look at you the same way. Like, why is you letting people punk you and get away with it? Because that's essentially what rape is, right? That's what they call it. If you go to prison and a dude get you from the back, he punked you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So if you out here in the streets and you a woman and you been drinking,
I'm saying,
somebody basically why you
say that?
if I'm a woman and a man rapes me, that's not me being punked. That's me being a woman and a nigga being 100 plus
can
more
arm
pounds than
wrestle
me.
Every woman in probably on this block. And you gonna beat them. Am I wrong or right? Am I wrong or right?
But
it's a man or two out here on the block. I know you a big nigga. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a lot of niggas that's gonna beat you. You hear me? I might not even beat you. I'm gonna stab the shit out you in jail though. You gonna have me fucked up in jail.
Oh man.
But what my point is,
oh man.
What woman is stronger than you, bro?
No, but that's what we see. Now, strength is relative. What woman is stronger than you?
Exactly.
Women are stronger than you in this system. The woman's word carry more weight than your word.
I'm saying physically.
No, I'm not talking about.
If you like, then you better protect your shit like we in jail.
No, I don't mean like that though. That's like that's the metaphor I'm using. But I mean like
the feminist metaphor. That's why you were saying it like
right.
that.
When I say punk you, I mean like punk you is making you quiet. Mm-hmm. That's what punking a woman is to me. Is by making you silent. Like how they say women be like, I suffered silently. I be like, nah, bitch. Why you being a punk?
Yeah.
Now you being a punk.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Be the gangster that you is. Let your ovaries hang, nigga.
And
tell somebody. Okay. Utilize the system.
Y'all don't know, like, if y'all never been raped, you don't know the trauma a person can go through after they experience that. You know what I'm saying? Why you laugh? You been raped?
Was it hell yeah, man? You know?
Okay,
Her name was Victoria.
I was sexually assaulted in my car. Okay, I was doing Uber, and I had a large.
What was his name? Okay, speak on it.
He got behind me, and he said, "You are so handsome." And I said, "What?" Right? And this is when I first started doing Uber, right? And so, because I was kind of lean, I was cut, I was looking good. And the people used to say I used to like Kanye. And so he gets in my car.
Damn, you do.
So he gets in my car, and this big, humongous fucking homosexual with his hand, he wrapped his monkey paw over my fucking head. I love bald head niggas. Pow! And palmed the back of my
Michael
fucking
Jordan,
head, bro. Like he palmed, like that shit.
Oh
popped,
my
bro.
god!
Like, he popped my fucking head, bro.
It's like, real trauma, man.
Yeah, this is trauma, bro. So
you didn't speak on it, right?
You
was silent, right?
I reported him to Uber, but I beat his ass first, though. So my thing is like, it's like
that's not rape.
that is sexual.
That's not
That ain't
penetration.
right, bro.
No, but he
That's not
he
penetration.
penetrated like
That's not.
the layer of my
Just
fucking-
rubbed your
Did he go
head.
like this?
Nah,
That's
nah.
not penetration.
Yeah, in the back of
this-
this
this
nigga cranium.
That's, if it's not like this, that's not
This nigga
penetration.
had a monkey paw and he wrapped his fucking fingers
see
on my
this?
goddamn head.
This is like
That
a
was
vagina or a
assault
booty
from the
hole.
back.
That
This
was
is-
definitely
oh,
assault.
That's right.
That's right.
I would say
That's
that's
right.
I would say
Nah,
that's
but not-
assault.
no, not
That's
necessarily.
assault. That's assault because he
That's
touched
assault.
your
No,
space
and,
though.
and the thing is
That is
Fucked you
assault.
up.
Because
Fucked
he
the
was
shit
a
out the back of your
homosexual.
head.
He was a homosexual, so I didn't know how to handle that shit in the moment. I was like spazzing, but then I was kind of like after I slapped his hand off, I was like, I didn't know exactly what. I was like, is this nigga punking me?
I would've said, boy, you
know
better
what
get
I'm
the
saying?
fuck up off
am
me.
Am I being punked though? You feel me? Like it's like because if I do something, this nigga gay, I'm gonna lose my job.
But
you know what I'm saying?
If it was a woman that did that, would it be assault still? Would you be like, oh,
I mean, I had the white women. They just get in there, just grab your dick. They hop in the car,
Hold on,
hop in the
what?
front seat, and they want to be right next to you. And all
Uber is
that.
different. I ain't never had no shit like that. I'm just saying Uber is different.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
baby, you had shit like that?
you know, so
She
Got
called
us
me
looking.
baby.
Is y'all good?
Uber is different.
Uber, you know,
And
but,
Lyft.
but nah, but
Lyft.
You
Hey,
did Uber.
go to Uber.
That's
If you
what's
trying to
up.
live, go to Uber. They sound like they got it easy at Uber.
nah, so
Go to Uber.
This was when the company first started, guys. This was 9 or 10 years ago when the company first started, and I was just getting out there. I had just come out the trap. I was a personal trainer / ex-trap nigga, engaged and shit. So I was trying to switch my life up.
Real
and,
self-love shit, nigga.
You know, so I was in the car and they thought I would literally, women would get in the car and they would, oh my God, you look like Kanye. Oh my God, you're fucking beautiful. And shit like
Good
that.
morning.
Yeah, so I think that the newness of it, I think a lot of white women had not experienced like black men at the time, but it wasn't in the proximity of black men like that. So they would get in and try shit, and then you get like you going into Midtown. Most heterosexual niggas don't go into Midtown in Atlanta. Midtown is like the gay center of the city, so it's like
Yeah, it's the whole
you like
rainbow.
so you like a new face. They like, ooh, you know, so you a new face and shit.
This what I gotta say to y'all. Respect niggas' face. YK Osiris. All right,
That's real though. And
because
that's
it's like
real.
if you gay, you know everybody in the world ain't gay. Don't touch a nigga head, bro. You fuck around and get your ass killed. Fucking with me.
Facts.
If you too big, if you a big gay nigga, oh nah, bro.
You know, and
I have no problem with gay people at all whatsoever. But
assertive homosexuals, y'all need to chill the fuck out.
yeah, don't
All
touch
right, you know, like you overly assertive,
My nigga Dino.
and that's for you straight niggas too. You overly assertive.
So
Straight
imagine
niggas,
how
that's-
women
the-
feel.
that-
Men
that's what-
overpower
that's what we
women.
saying.
overly
Everybody,
assertive. If you an overly assertive man, calm your ass down.
calm down.
You don't need to
Freak
be-
boss.
You don't need to
Especially
be-
celebrities.
but that's where mental illness comes in.
You think that's where mental illness come in? Where they can't control it? I think people control themselves.
No, they can't.
Well, how about this? I'm gonna treat you like you ain't got no mental illness. How about that?
Well, yeah, of course.
Me, I'm gonna hold your ass 100%
Accountable. Most definitely.
That's true.
Like, you
But
ain't got no mental illness. How about that?
yeah, that's by far not no excuse for their actions, but that's probably a part of the reason. Mental
Right.
illness.
All right, so I got a question for y'all.
Yeah.
Could you guys be friends with a functioning crackhead? And what I mean by crackhead is, I mean like not like weed or coke. I mean like hard rock crack. This is your
I didn't know
friend.
he was crack.
Yeah, I've been cool.
You know what I'm saying? Not like, you know, people be like, oh, you a crackhead. You smoke weed.
Could
every day."
I be friends with a functioning crackhead?
Yeah. Like he got,
Functioning crackhead?
yeah, he got his own car, own crib.
why not?
He got a job. He's
not?
chilling. He just smoke crack every day.
Why not? Well,
Around
every
me?
day?
Every day. I'm saying a crackhead smoke. I'm saying
Around
when you
me?
smoke
Yeah,
weed-
yeah, that's
I'm saying wait. When you smoke weed, what you smoke weed? You smoke weed once a year?
I mean, so for me, when I was smoking, like when I had got back to smoking a little bit, I would probably smoke like.
I'm
twice
saying
a
when you
week,
was smoking, nigga. When you was a stoner, nigga.
Oh, when I was a stoner, that's an addiction.
You
nigga.
smoke every day, right? When you a crackhead, you smoke every day.
What?
This your homeboy though. He got a brand new Malibu. It ain't no.
They gotta do anything.
Hey, don't diss the Malibus.
Don't do the Malibu. He got a brand new Malibu. He got his own 1-bedroom apartment in Atlanta.
That's the hood special, boy.
And then, you know what I'm saying? He got a job. He just smoked crack every day.
Well,
Can I be friends with him?
Like, this is
your partner?
every day. This is your homeboy.
I mean that's kind of that's like asking a straight nigga.
I don't know.
Can you have a gay homie that you kick it with?
It's almost
every
a
day?
condescending question, right?
You know?
It's almost like a very loaded question. We had talked about this shit. That's why he bring this shit up.
Yeah, it is loaded because it's like I'm thinking that you up there tooking up too, nigga.
Because I'm
saying,
thinking,
why?
how the fuck are you my question was, how can you be, I just didn't understand, like, is there a lot of functioning crackheads? And before,
It
I
is,
thought
right?
it wasn't, right?
There are
Okay.
a lot.
But
There
I've
are a
talked
lot.
to so many people
There are a
like,
lot.
yeah, it's a lot of functioning crackheads. He was trying to tell me that shit first.
Yeah.
He
I
was
was
like,
like,
no,
get the fuck
it's
outta here.
never been how can you be a crackhead and be functioning? I'm like,
But the thing is
bruh,
that they're not
niggas-
crackheads. So that's the thing. Like the
But
term crackhead is what throws it off. So because I remember serving niggas, and you be like, this nigga's got a job with the Atlanta board education, APS. This nigga this dude get paper, right? He buy 8 ball, he cop a ball, and he smoke a ball throughout the week.
But I'm saying he's smoking throughout the week. He might smoke it slow, hit it once or twice a day.
Yeah.
But he's a crackhead.
No, he just smoke crack.
That's a crackhead.
I'm saying
Just like you smoke weed, you a weed
you
head.
a pothead.
No,
like we
no.
Yeah.
If you,
It is.
You could roll a blunt. It's been plenty of folks. Man, I remember this one broad I used to holler at. Man, she used to buy the weed, and she, we'd kick it, and she'd be like, just roll me up a couple blunts, and I would roll her up, roll it, and just, she would just puff on them few. And she'd be texting me or calling me, "Ooh, baby, you be rolling so hard, you be hitting me so hard when I'm pulling your."
That's not a
blunts," you know what I'm
pothead
saying?
though. She don't smoke weed.
She smoked weed like
Every now and then.
Every-
That's not a pothead.
Yeah, I'm saying niggas that smoke weed
every day. One,
that's a pothead. But what I'm
Exactly.
saying is,
if you smoke crack every day,
he might don't smoke it every day. He might hit it. He might wake up.
we talking
one
about
day,
the ones that do every day.
Yeah,
they
I'm
ain't
saying.
got no careers. They ain't got no cars, no homes,
why?
no all that because they can't manage it. You can't manage
Why? If you
this
can't,
habit.
so you
and
can only
this
smoke every
lifestyle.
2 days then.
Well, I mean, they might just let's say they get 8 ball, right? Let's say they get a 3-5
Every 2 days.
You can only smoke every 2 days.
Let's
That's
say
still cracking.
Let's say they get a 3-5, right? They get a 3-5, and every time they get it, they take a 0.3 or 0.4, and
They hit it.
They smoke on that, or they roll it up in their weed. They break it up and smoke it in their weed, or put it in their pipe or something like that. And they just they just need their little fix.
Exactly.
But they don't need to get lit every day. They don't get blasted. You feel me?
Yeah, facts.
It's like,
But they smoke crack every day, so they're a crackhead.
But see,
And they can still be my friend. Crackhead.
Yeah, just like we smoke
you
weed
got a
every
job
day.
in
We
your own
functioning
car and shit
weed
like
heads. We ain't getting blasted. We still doing what we gotta do.
yeah. Well,
Reason I say I don't
But how many
know.
blunt monkeys? how many blunt monkeys do y'all know that their whole life is just smoking weed? Like that's all they do is just.
I know a
smoke
lot of them.
That just smoke weed.
All right, I ain't gonna name drop because they
all
might
they
watch
do.
this episode.
weed. It's just
I ain't
smoking.
gonna-
But I know a lot of y'all.
That smoke weed and get money.
Are you
still.
talking about me? Nigga, I
They just
smoke
smoke
weed
weed
every
and do
day,
nothing.
They don't do
nigga.
nothing. They just smoke weed.
You know what I'm
play the
saying?
video
Ain't no
game.
way that you can just smoke
just-
weed and do nothing.
they
You
get-
gotta support. You gotta get the weed.
Well, they got a little job.
I ain't
You know
gonna say
what
I
I'm saying?
smoke weed
They
and
got a
do
little
nothing,
job.
but I
They-
smoke weed every day faithfully. I'm a weed head, pot head, stoner, whatever you want to call it.
I mean, for me, it didn't make
But-
sense. Like after I stopped dealing, it didn't make sense because it's like going from to where I can have access to. I got this flavor, that flavor, this flavor, that flavor. I got pounds of this, pounds of that. I could blow casually as I want to where it's just breathing oxygen. To where now I got to pay for
I
it.
would have to give my
Yes,
friends
bro.
some help though.
Well,
If they have an
was on
addiction to crack is probably more deadly
couple bushes,
than
work.
weed is. So I would
Yeah.
have to give them some help.
I told him I wouldn't trust the nigga. I couldn't see this. I'd be like, if I fuck with you and I knew you smoked crack and we ended up being cool, I just told him I can't just leave you around shit because
Why?
what you mean?
They got their own.
They got their
shit.
own shit.
They got their own job.
They literally don't want your shit
I
or
don't-
don't need it. They got a fat ass sack of crack.
Y'all
waiting
just
on them
kick
in
it.
the
Y'all
car.
play 2K every day.
They got
But I'm not
bread.
gonna leave this
They
nigga
got
alone.
food. They got the car.
You in his
Maybe
house.
it's the
He
stigma.
come to your crib.
Maybe it's the
I
stigma.
mean, you come to his crib. What I'm talking about?
It is the stigma because you watch these what's the shows, the interventions, and they make it seem like all crackheads is just broke, stealing, strung out.
Which a lot of them are.
I'm gonna say a lot of them are.
Yeah, but
Crackheads.
a functioning crackhead got
He
they
crack addict. Let's call them crack addicts. He said don't call them
Crack
crackheads.
users
That's what I'm
Addicts.
saying.
are not even crack addicts. They're different.
Oh my god.
There's a difference.
So if
I'm
they're not,
addicted. I'm addicted.
what I'm
I'm
saying,
telling you.
them niggas is addicts.
All right,
They're
so it's
addicts.
like people who have sex, and then you have sex addicts.
I'm an addict, baby.
No, I mean legit. Like you got women that will throw it all away to go suck some dick right now. You know,
Oh,
they,
yeah.
Oh yeah,
'cause they-
that is
they-
crazy.
they-
Oh, it is people out there
Little
like that.
nymphos.
Nymphos, like real
Nymphos,
talk.
yeah.
Like they need it.
Oh, that's
Like
how
they
I
see
be,
some
huh?
new shit. They
I
see a
need
new
it right
person.
now,
They're like,
man.
ooh, I feel it. Ooh, I gotta get it right now.
I think that's a good
You know what I'm
perspective.
saying?
Yeah, that's a good perspective.
It's
Because I can
addicts.
understand that.
There's
So you
fiends,
would fuck
addicts.
with the sex addict?
That's facts though.
What, nigga? I'm talking about the crack shit. I'm saying.
I'm
the way
saying,
Look at Pooh face.
would that be your friend if he was a sex addict?
if he was a sex addict,
That boy will steal your cash to go buy a subscription right now. You don't trust the crackhead, but you don't trust the OnlyFans addict. The nigga that's right now, he got
That's
14 OnlyFans subscriptions.
And he got the phone sex.
I've never
hotline.
actually met.
But you ain't gonna trust my homeboy who got his own bread, own car, own everything, and he got his own crack, and he just smoke crack?
Yeah, he said I just like to hit a rock here once in a while, man.
You do it around me?
You don't know. It's a little. What you say? You know they rub it up in a little gas, nigga.
They do,
It's the
man.
gas.
You ever hit a geek joint before?
Fuck nah.
You
Fuck
you
nah.
might didn't know shit. I remember one. So this how I figured out that one of my partners was on that shit.
Yeah.
I sold the nigga the mid, right? Because he wanted mid specifically. You know who smoked mid?
Mid,
right?
yeah.
And asked for me.
right. Only
Only
older.
somebody that's mixing that shit.
Yeah,
Or
only
the
older, first and
OGs.
foremost, only older niggas smoke mid today.
Yeah.
If I smoke, I want to smoke mid because it's just like a more
Calm.
earthy, calm, cool high, right?
Yeah, facts.
And so, the nigga bought the mid from me, and then he wrote like the other dude grabbed the weed and like kind of disappeared and came back with blunts rolled up. I had been smoking the weed already, so I knew how strong it was. Right, I knew it was like it's mid. It was
Yeah.
good, but it was cool.
Yeah, facts.
Man, he passed me a blunt. Boom. Well, my head was cooked. I was like, what? Bro, I almost fell over. I hit that shit. Pow. I was like, oh, shit. God
Damn.
what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I said, bro, that's what I
Flashy.
sold you.
Lights,
And the nigga who got the weed from me sitting on the seat, just sitting there, eyes all chink, like, yeah, dog. I'm like, bro, you don't even know that this white boy over here rolling these geek joints, goddamn blowing your ass up. I hit that shit 2 or 3 times. I was like, bro, I'm straight. I was good, but that's
I'm
what they
scared
do.
of that type shit,
People,
man.
these
No
niggas be
cap.
on that shit. They be on the.
But how you
yayo
know
out
what
here.
it was hit with?
Oh, coke. My boy, man, he told me he was like he do. You know, he like to play with his nose.
So what's the difference between a crack addict and a coke addict?
Money, the cost.
Money.
So this another reason,
Rich
right?
nigga.
If I got money, why would I be on coke? I mean on crack. Why wouldn't I be
Saying
on coke?
You might have money, but it might not be like coke
It's like
money. It
mid
might-
or exotic,
You
right?
got introduced to. You might have got introduced to crack.
yeah.
You know, so it's like a lot of us. You know, we from the hood or whatever. You from the west side. You from Jonesboro South, Jonesboro North. You from Tommyville Heights. You from one of these projects out here, Perry Homes. You come over around folks who smoke crack. You got introduced to crack.
And your nose might be stopped up. Nigga can't snort coke. with
Niggas in
it stopped
Atlanta
up.
do got you do be congested up in this bitch.
Nigga just get to eat that shit. Fuck it, man. I'm done with it.
When you're dealing with your homeboys, right? It's kind of a question of, can you trust your homeboy if he do something you feel is unforgivable, but he tell you about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you got a wife, somebody you care about, girlfriend who you seriously in a relationship with, your homeboy smash her, maybe because she came on to him, whatever, and he tell you about it. immediately after it happens, are you automatically cutting that nigga off?
Why he ain't tell you why it was happening?
While they fucking? I'm saying like
it happened one time or
one time. It happened one time.
So
he come over to your house. He come to your house looking for you. She come to the door like, I've been waiting on you, Big Daddy. And he like, shit, what you talking about?
What?
He
like,
fucked.
bitch,
Hold on.
you my homeboy, girl. Fuck is you doing?
She like, fuck all that. He ain't gonna know none of that shit.
What? Why would
This
he not?
is my man's though.
I
I'm not
know.
finna-
When you see this
But-
bitch, your first thought should be your homie.
This is like you're my sister, bitch. What are you just talking about?
What if she ain't your goddamn sister? You just like,
If that's
your
that
nigga
homie's
bitch.
wife, and this your homie that you been knowing,
All right, so
Well, my question-
he fuck her.
Right.
Okay.
He fuck her. Then he come to you, listen, bro. I'm just telling you, that bitch gave me some pussy. I'm just letting you know. I don't feel good about it, but you know I fuck bitches. So I'm saying she came on to me. I'm just trying to tell you.
hell no. If my bitch came to me like, yo, I fuck
You
Big Rose.
Get to the mic. You out. They can't hear you right now.
Yo, cause it's finna go down.
Right. Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
We not cool.
But what I'm saying,
Everybody catching these hands,
I understand that.
and everybody who knew is catching these hands.
Okay, is it because you're overly emotional about it, or is it because if you think about it, is it because like
Why you so
are you upset? Are you upset because you low key hurt like a motherfucker, or are you upset like you really embarrassed this bitch done fuck my nigga?
Hell nah. This is why I'm upset. Cause y'all motherfuckers is playing in my face.
But she
sit
didn't.
up- Yes, y'all did.
She
you
didn't.
came to my nigga or like both y'all playing in my face right now, and both y'all finna catch these.
So
hands.
you don't think that
your
you
situation, if it was your girl had fucked your nigga, it would have been road came on to her in that situation.
Hell no.
that's
No,
what I'm
that's because what it is you got to listen to the situation. He said that your homeboy hit your girl.
Yeah, but he said anybody.
But I'm
came on
flipping
anybody.
it. I'm flipping it.
But
So
that's
it's my
not
homegirl
fair.
came
Like,
on to my nigga.
No, that's not the case.
But if
What
I
if it
was
was
a nigga,
just-
the same shit.
Ro hit your homegirl and said, "I won't tell nobody. This just Big Ro and you, baby. Don't nobody got to know nothing." And then she's
Would
like,
I forgive
She's
him?
like, but what about your wife?
So
What
you
about-
thinking about me, bitch?
No.
Y'all thinking about me?
Yeah.
Y'all thinking about
No,
me?
because
I
You're
think
thinking
it's
about
justifiable
me,
in that
but
situation if they was
you're-
going to keep it a
She comes and
secret.
tells you, so she's thinking about you because
So
If
she
you're not
didn't
gonna-
fuck,
if you
but she
can't-
come
if
and
your
tell me
friend
my.
came to you and was like,
Yeah.
"Hey, your girl just gave up the cakes." It was a spare of the moment. We hadn't been talking. I
He
came
wanted
by.
to ruin your shit.
No, I'm saying if he came by, she came on like he coming by to get something for you.
Left
You
this
know, this
wallet.
your boy, this your homie. You think okay, and all of a sudden your girl's on him right now. Like right now, she's on him
Right now.
Like he had no intentions to even come over there and do
He's my
none
best
of
friend.
that.
He's my best friend.
this
though.
nigga take a charge for you.
He's my best friend.
Why would he? Not?
And your girl,
He
your
would
lady.
kill for me and take a charge for me.
I'm saying
he
your
not
lady
come?
came onto him,
I'm
and
just
in
saying,
that
like, as soon
moment,
as he walked-
because
this-
it's
no,
just a
we-
passion
man,
thing
we
at
just
this
talking about
point. He's like, damn,
hypothetical.
Yeah,
and
hypothetical.
he already liked that. He ain't gonna
For real.
turn down nothing. But what if that happens? Then he comes to you. He's like, bro, your girl.
Don't even
came
get out the
on
door. He
to me."
texts, nigga. He called you right away, but he ain't got out the door.
It wasn't
It's
like it wasn't
nothing
like
you
he.
could tell
Where's
me.
the loyalty?
Where's the loyalty?
Where is the loyalty?
Okay.
Fuck the love
This
shit.
is-
Where is the loyalty?
this is the-
at the end of the day, if that's like, all right, that's like my friend, her nigga coming on to me and shit or whatever, and I fuck. Why would I do that?
I feel like
knowing
girls,
that this my friend
Right.
that I be kicking it
Bruh.
with, knowing we be smoking together, knowing that me,
I
her,
think-
and her nigga already hung out all three together.
I think with us as women, we have that power of that man being able to, for our legs to open, for him to enter, we have to open. So for her being your friend, for a woman to do it, it would be wrong. Cause it's like you have that power to
why
open your
don't
legs.
The same standard
What?
account for men. Like it's
You're
it's,
my homeboy.
Hold on, she talking about
your
the girls
dick
though.
should not be out for my bitch.
You
Yeah,
have
but look,
to
look, look.
enter
But look.
your pants. You have
Okay.
to enter your hands on your pants.
I know y'all done
Pull
seen.
them down.
Hey,
I'm saying both are wrong.
Hey, that Henny, man. Y'all calm down, man. Y'all loud.
Listen, I know
Cool
both
the
are
fuck
wrong.
out.
Both are wrong.
We're
It's
just
no
saying.
thing with that. But
If you
what
fuck
I'm
my bitch, I'm gonna
what
fuck
he's saying
you up.
is, what
End
he's
that,
saying
nigga.
is, you know your homeboy ain't shit. He fucked your girl. He came to you and he told you.
When it comes to
Are you going to be really upset?
At both of them, yes.
You can be upset, but how long would you be upset? Who would you be more mad at?
both of them equally.
They're done for.
I got the same.
So is it no type of anything for your homie who came to you, even your homegirl? She came to you and was like, "Girl, he let me smash.
nothing.
We smashed. It happened."
Nothing for this.
She didn't. But I'm saying is,
She didn't have to fuck.
But they also
but
didn't
you
have
were
to say
mad at
nothing
her.
either.
I'm
You
mad
ain't-
at everybody.
Hold on, but wait.
But he
same
came
goes for
to
the
you.
man.
If somebody came to
He
you and
didn't have
told
to
you,
do it
This
either.
logic
Even-
is mind-boggling that it's people out here
Even-
that think like this.
Even
Does that
if she
mean-
opened her legs, he
people
did
out
not
here-
have to take the bait.
I'm saying if you would fuck
doesn't,
and tell
but-
me, you
but-
would
Hold
fucking
on.
not tell me.
This what I would say, right?
That's how I feel.
If a nigga told me, yo, your girl, she tried to fuck, I ain't do it. I ain't do it, bro. I ain't do it. She tried to fuck me. She gonna be coming to you, first of all, saying, he just tried to fuck me. It's gonna be some bullshit.
Either way.
You gotta come
So a
to
lot of
me
times you won't
with some
even-
proof.
Yeah.
And if you didn't go through with the act,
Yeah.
it's gonna be always something in the
it's
back
gonna
of your
be
head that's
something.
gonna
Yeah,
say,
that's fact.
I've been in
it's
that
gonna always
situation.
be something that's gonna
Been
be
in that
like,
situation.
damn, I can
We're-
forgive her.
And
'cause she probably did.
I'm still probably gonna not fuck with both of them.
So I had a homie, right? Check me out.
But you
Like-
understand
Because
what
how
I'm,
can you be in a relationship like,
you
that, constantly
if
thinking
both
that
of y'all
y'all-
coming to me saying, "Oh, he tried to fuck me," no, she tried to
I'm gonna
fuck
think
me.
y'all already fucked.
Bruh.
Y'all fucked.
So
niggas
leave me
bang
alone.
bitches all the time.
No, check me out.
That's
had
what
a
I be
homie
tripping
that-
like.
I didn't tell.
But
I didn't
my
say
nigga
nothing.
though?
I didn't say nothing. I didn't hit his girl. But like, so she had a baby, and she had a baby, and the baby came out look just like me, right? Like,
Kanye, a little Kanye.
Come on,
baby
Kanye.
look just like just like me. Back when I had like
Little nigga
silky
look like
waves and all that
Northwest.
shit,
that
right?
nigga said silky waves.
Like the baby came out looking just like me, right? And my homie Dre was like, "Damn, Dino, why you do that? Why you do that, Dino? Why you do that to that man like that?" I was like, "What you talking about?" Because I held the baby, right? And he was like, and the nigga walked in and said, "What the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? Because he saw me
Because
hold the
you
baby.
holding his baby.
And the baby looked just like me, but his girl had like this huge crush on me, right? She had threw it at me so many times or whatever, right?
She threw it at you.
And then she got drunk one day. One day she got really drunk and just got reckless. You know what I'm saying? To where she just like was just a bit, like we had to pull him off of her that day. Basically, he was beating her up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And so
You got one hell of a story, boy.
I mean, you know, you out here in these streets, man.
Nigga done been
that-
grabbed
that-
on.
this-
He
that-
goddamn
I got
been-
1,000 stories, but it's like, but you know what it is when I went over there, finger fuck. You know what I'm saying? When I went over there, man,
Finger fucked is crazier than head rape. Finger fuck sounds like penetration.
Finger fuck sounds like middle school.
hey, you know exactly, you know, some
Damn, she
sexual
said that he was
assault.
finger fucking in middle school.
No, I didn't say
Just
that.
told on itself. Look at it. See
It
how-
sounds like middle school.
First of all,
What?
nobody never finger fucked me in middle
Okay.
school.
Hey, just-
But do I know bitches in middle school who got finger fucked? Yes.
okay, all right. So
I was finger fucking in middle school.
nice. That's
He was finger
You
fucked.
was finger fucked in middle school?
Yeah, finger fucking.
You was finger fucked in
nigga
middle
was-
school.
Yeah, you fucked
Who
somebody
touched
with
you?
your fingers.
What did he do?
You a freak. See, Skull used to be on the football team. You know, they take showers and everything. That boy was a freak
That's
in them
on good
locker
team,
rooms.
bro. They don't do that shit on bad
That
team.
boy was a freak in them locker rooms.
nah, though, but for real though, like I didn't tell my homie when it happened, man. I didn't tell him because
So what happened? Though? You said you didn't tell him when it
I,
happened.
you know, one day I came over there and she was just basically just like in lingerie, you know what I'm saying? And he probably came like, cause he told me to go over there, you know what I'm saying? We used to hang out smoking shit over there. And he was like, you know, you just go over there and just, you know, just hold tight till I get there. And I go, you know what I'm saying? She lets me in and then she goes to the back room and she comes out, you know what I'm saying? In the pool, you dig. And I didn't even say, I was like, D, man, you need to go put some clothes on, man. You know what I'm saying? And she's, you know, She's like, Dino, what's going on? You know, I like you. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I was like, nah, that's cool, but you know, it's cool. You can go put some clothes on. And when old boy came, you know, I gave him his weed. We hung out, played Madden, chilled and shit. I got the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you ain't tell him.
no, I didn't say nothing.
Why you
And
ain't tell
the
him?
reason why I didn't say nothing was just because I felt like if I said something, and you know the way she used to, the way she started to act, and the way she was, the way he already was so questioning, he was already so insecure that you know he might have shot me. You know what I'm saying? He might have popped me on that shit, and so I wouldn't say nothing if somebody threw it at me and I didn't do nothing. Now that you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I wouldn't say
Because I
shit.
wouldn't have no guilty conscience.
But at the
Like,
same
fuck it,
time,
I ain't
if
gonna
you
ruin
don't,
their love.
And I ain't about to blow
but
up
you
your
saying you
spot.
ruining their love. But this, if you didn't take it, she's giving it to somebody else. She's offering.
but let
You're
them
not the
handle
only
it.
nigga
Let
she
them
gonna offer it
handle
to.
Let them do
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying?
But
They
if
got
that's
shit to
your
do with me.
man's,
Hey,
but that's okay though. To let your man's be with a whore and not tell him.
that's not my business because you might love whores.
Yeah, facts. That might be his thing.
That might be your thing.
But
And
that's
everybody see
okay.
the signs.
That's what I'm saying. But that's okay, and that shit ain't
Everybody
weird.
see the signs.
But what I'm saying is weird as fuck. Like, oh god, fuck.
You know what I'm saying? But some dudes be oblivious. Some dudes is real.
And you
simps
gonna
and
give
fall
your
in love.
woman or your man, you gonna give them the ultimate chances. You go, I don't believe that shit. I don't. You're gonna cross your friends, your family, everybody for that person who you sleep with, especially if you think they love you. That's why I'm like, nigga, you gotta show me some proof. And if you show me some proof, that shit hurt my feeling like a motherfucker. But I gotta deal with it.
Nah, I mean, if I smack one of my homies'
Kill both
girls,
y'all niggas.
I would like if I smack one of my homies' girls, bro, I would just leave him alone, her alone. I would leave the whole situation alone.
When most of us wouldn't do it, right?
Because
Most
I'm
of
not
us.
even your homie if I can hit your girl. I'm not even your,
Exactly.
That's my point.
I'm not even
in
cool.
all.
I'm not even cool.
You're not even really my boy.
Like,
I just cracked your girl. You're not even really my boy like that. You know what
I'm
I'm
not
saying?
even cool with you.
But
feel me?
I think y'all thinking about it like how y'all would react, right? I'm thinking about those one homeboys that you got who you know got your back, bruh. But you know this nigga fucks bitches. You know he's gonna
But
fuck.
your bitch should be off limits,
Limits in
automatically.
general.
My girl should be
so
off.
many other bitches in the world, in the
Facts.
universe.
I get that.
Why would your bitch be
let's
like?
talk into that mic a little bit. Let's touch that mic.
Hold the mic.
Yeah.
Why would your bitch be the one he
Set the
goes
standard.
after?
She's passionate about
That's
this topic
real
right
talk,
here.
right? That's
She's
real talk.
passionate about this
But
one.
what if he didn't go after her?
It don't matter.
She went after him. But
She
it-
could have
but
had
at the end of the
her.
day,
She could have had her coochie spread like a bald eagle on the couch.
Facts. It
You
don't
supposed
matter.
to. You
It
supposed to
don't
curve
matter.
that shit.
Some people do that. Some people friendships is like that. But it's some niggas, like I said, if I got a homeboy
But then that's not
who
your
will take a
homeboy.
bullet for me, who will
He
kill
won't
for
take
me,
a bullet
who-
for you.
That's what if he's already done it? What if he's already took a bullet for me?
Hey,
what if
hey.
he's already took a
that's-
case?
You owe him.
That
He
shit-
gotta fuck your bitch.
No sir.
Hell yeah.
Owe that man. That pussy is his, nigga.
But is that pussy still yours?
No,
It's ours.
it's you and your homeboys. It's not your wife
Hey,
no
bro,
more.
I don't even fuck my bitch.
So you
but,
not mad at her?
he
Him?
better
That's
die,
that's
so-
kind of my
You
only thing.
should be. How
should
can
be,
you? That's I would go into my
You would
next
be hurt.
I would
You're
I would
hurt.
I would
That's
ditch
why
the
you would
wife,
say
right?
that.
I
You
would
hurt.
I would ditch the wife,
That bitch is
and
not
then
the
I would go into
first.
my new relationship. But in the back of my mind, I would
would
think like,
never-
is my nigga gonna fuck this bitch?
Could you go into it?
Is my nigga gonna
Could you
fuck
go
this bitch?
into a new relationship and have him around?
I want this nigga. This is
hey,
line
you-
one.
you
He the
kinda
one who
want
showed
him
me
around.
what these bitches is. Who these
kinda-
bitches
kinda-
are.
you kinda would want
I want him around
You
because the
kinda
woman
want
I
him
want
around.
is the woman that can't nobody else
What
get.
if he
That's
just-
what I want.
What if he's just really showing you the type of nigga he is?
Hey, though,
A
but
nigga that fuck bitches?
But he did tell you.
Every
But
other
why
nigga
would
in the
he
whole
fuck
world?
your
We're not saying
bitch?
just
But
bitches.
I
We're
Cause-
saying-
I don't know.
Cause
It's kinda rough, man.
if you had a
Kinda
close
tricky
friend, one of your close friends,
situation.
We ain't gonna name it, but
fuck
that friend.
fuck Crisco.
Which one? No, I'm just joking. Bro.
Bro, stop playing.
He said, which one of them? You know, the strong one.
She came to you like, look, I smashed your husband.
Fuck the dog shit out of him.
She came to me. She said,
And told you she smashed up before Crisco even said shit. This nigga keeping
He
it
been
P.
loyal for years, 30 years. How long y'all been together? He been loyal for 45 years. I got 15 kids, a house and a dog and 13 cars.
and she opened her legs for him.
And this is your friend for 45,000
You would not
years.
forgive her just because she
No,
took a
'cause
bullet for you, just
You
because
gotta
she's
be like,
ride
you're
or
my
die.
sister. This is my husband of so many years. We got kids. We got a life. Fuck him and shut up or something. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean,
Like, I'm saying, why ruin our
Your
life?
feelings is hurt. That's all I'm saying. If you can admit that my feelings is hurt, if you could just fuck behind my back and it's cool, that means you
It's
just
not
don't want
cool.
your feelings to
It's
be
not
hurt.
about
Yeah,
feelings
it
being
is for
hurt.
me.
You
It's
gonna
not
wanna be
about feelings
embarrassed.
being hurt. It's about you showing me your loyalty. Like, if I can't trust you around my spouse,
Yeah.
If I had to keep it real,
My
if she was
spouse-
able, if she came to me as a friend and she told me, "Hey, I fucked up. I was drunk. Me and your nigga fucked."
Not drunk.
or whatever the reason.
We
may be.
sober. I'm saying we sober.
I'm saying, so I just gave a reason. If she was sober or
He want to be
anything,
drunk so
let it
bad.
get it out. Let it get it out. Come on.
would I be mad? I would be mad. Yes, I would be mad at both of them.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to choose who I'm gonna be cool with again, it's gonna be her.
but
Why
why be
not
cool
you?
But
with
what I
anybody?
will do,
Why not your husband?
He's gonna cheat again.
But why not be cool with
he
You gotta
nobody?
fuck your next man.
the
Hold
thing
on,
is,
listen.
I'm looking for a man who can dodge her.
But listen,
You're looking for a friend who also doesn't try to fuck your man.
That's
listen
true,
to me.
but if she's
Why
cool-
do you have to feel like you
If
have
she's
to be
cool-
ending on good terms with anybody?
Who was it that said?
Nobody has to be ended on
But
with
the
good
thing
terms.
is, you
I
would
can
know your
cut-
friend is a whore.
I can cut both
You
y'all
would know if your
niggas
friend
off.
goes.
What you say? It's an accident.
If she's pretty sure she's done it several times. She's known to fuck.
I'm saying
plenty
that
of
wouldn't be
women,
my
men.
friend. If she fucked my nigga once, that would not be my friend ever
But then that
again.
means okay. So
I
when
don't
she,
leave bitch
so
no
if you
room for
know
no
that
type
she's
of
fucked,
nothing.
if you know that she's fucked other people's men, not your man. She's never tried you, but
Other
you
people
know
men?
she's fucked other people's men, right?
But
you
this
know
supposed to be-
you know she's done that.
But this supposed to
you
be my best friend.
Yes, this is your best friend, and you
She
kept her
still
around.
cut off. She cut off.
You need to cut her off right then and there, right?
No.
You would
If,
cut,
if
you
this
would
my
need to
best
cut her off.
friend and she confide in me and she tell me like, yo, I just smashed Drake a nigga. Like, oh, okay, bitch, do you?
Drake is
Whatever.
not even really our friend like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I was saying-
But this supposed
But
to be
if
my
she's
best
known
friend.
to do
Wait a
that,
minute.
if she's
But
known
listen.
to do
Wait a
that,
minute now. Listen to what
usually
I
in a
said
group
saying.
of girls,
Listen.
usually in a group of women, when we're together, we have that one friend that has fucked either that other friend's man before.
Hell
no,
no.
that you got those. Some women, I ain't gonna say all, but some women have those
Yeah.
group of friends where they had
Yeah.
that one friend that done fucked that other nigga, they other
Yeah.
friends nigga who may not be your
And don't
friend,
nobody know.
but she done
Yeah.
fucked that nigga and she done
Facts.
fucked on to that nigga, but yet and still you kept her around. So you felt like what?
You felt like you were special?
But nah, that's different though. We talking
You should have
about-
dropped her
we
right then
talking-
and there.
But nah, we talking about
If that was the case, if we gonna
we
drop
talking about
her, if I know-
homegirls. When I think
I'm
of
saying, if
homegirls,
this
I'm
is your
thinking
home, y'all got a bunch of homegirls.
I
It's
say
a
talking
clique
about
of y'all.
kinda-
So
it's-
that-
I
that's
say
what
And
you're
y'all
talking
two
about.
are close.
that is
Y'all too
accountability.
close,
You-
but y'all got extra other
you
friends.
gotta-
But she's
Yeah.
still, she's doing this to all the other girls. You really think you're the?
but
So why would you have her around your nigga? Is what you saying?
What I'm saying is, if
Basically,
you're gonna
she's
cut
saying
her,
you an
if you
ain't
you
shit
supposed to
bitch
cut her
too,
off a
man.
long
but
time
that
ago.
shows. But that
You
but
supposed
that,
to cut her
but
off
at the end
when
of
you
the
found
day,
out she was fucking old girl's man, because
But-
that right there lets you know what her character is.
Right.
But that
But
also
you can't
proves
be
y'all
mad
point.
at her
But that
when she's
also proves
yours.
y'all,
Y'all
that proves y'all
screaming.
point
Calm
though.
down.
That do prove y'all point. Just showing you who your spouse is. So both y'all niggas cut off. I ain't gotta be cool with nobody.
You don't.
But that's
But
what
if
it,
you see both of them at a cookout, you likely to say, "What's up, girl?" to her. Then you get to say, "Hey, boo." You know what I'm saying? To him.
No, I'm not saying shit to nobody.
nobody.
I'm liable to beat your ass
I need to
again.
leave, goddamn.
Don't let me catch y'all again because I'm liable to beat y'all ass.
Why would you beat her ass
I
though?
might turn this bitch.
Why
up.
beat her ass when you
nigga
know
about
that's
it.
how she is?
Because it's hurt. I'm hurt that you took my nigga, basically.
Yeah, cause bitch, stop playing in my face. You in my face
That's
trying to be
it.
my friend.
Yeah,
I don't do that
it is
disloyalty
emotional.
shit. If
But
you gonna
this
try
is
to,
her
if
character.
you wanna fuck my nigga, don't try to be my friend.
But this is her
Keep
character.
shit P.
Facts.
You know
It
her
don't
character.
be in my face.
You know her
Nah, it's
character.
not about
What if
character.
she never liked the nigga? She like, I thought that nigga was ugly
That's like
forever.
saying- all right,
but all
so
of a
That's
sudden,
disloyalty.
I never liked
What-
him.
Hold on. What if she says this? I'm really loyal to you, and I just felt like this nigga was beneath you, and I wanted to show you that this nigga wasn't shit.
Because if
Boy,
I told
you
you,
better
wouldn't have
get
believed
your
me.
bitch.
You
So
would
what
not
if
have
it's your
believed me.
sister? Your sister fucks other niggas' husbands. You supposed to leave your sister alone?
You're not supposed to have your sister around your.
No, I'm saying they saying you supposed to drop the friend completely. As soon
I'm saying this. I'm saying that if this is her ways. You know her ways. If you was gonna just,
Nah, but that's the thing.
I'm saying don't be mad at her when it happens to you. Basically, it's You should be mad
So
at your nigga because he should have been strong
The
enough.
same with your
to-
sister, right?
Hold on, I'm gonna
Curve
take
her.
this. Look at this.
The same with your
realistically.
sister.
Don't even be mad at don't be mad at nobody. Be mad at yourself because you played yourself.
In order for me to consider you
It might.
a real homegirl and have you around my nigga, you gotta really have shown your loyalty to me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, in order for me to have you by my spouse and to trust you, like, oh, okay, like, cool, y'all can be together alone, it won't be no issue. Like, you gotta have some sort of type of loyalty and show me some shit, you know? Like, I'm not finna have no random ass friend of a friend of a friend, like, that I know is the hoe, be around my nigga by themselves. That's not how it works. So what I'm saying is, if you a bitch that played that role, that, like, you my bitch, like, oh, okay, I got your back, like, I would never do that to you.
Do you believe
and
people
do
are
that
perfect?
shit. I don't give a fuck about
I'm
that
asking
shit.
you.
No, nobody's perfect.
Okay, so do you
But
believe somebody could make a mistake?
I feel like you can, but I feel like mistakes is all about decisions, and you decide to make a mistake. So with that being said, the whole hoopla, like, oh, what if she find out, or oh my gosh, what am I gonna do about da da da? You're already thinking about me, and you thought about me before you made that decision, but you let your
Flesh, desire.
exactly.
Shit.
You let your flesh desires overcome
This is dick and pussy.
your exactly.
But if they could have not told you shit, they could have just let it go.
just
You
went
don't
about
tell
their
her.
business.
I won't tell her. We fucked up. Blah blah blah. Would you prefer that?
I'm saying if that was
I'm
to
asking-
happen, I would never know. I wouldn't prefer
You would
that.
never know.
I would just never know. I wouldn't prefer it, but I would just never know.
I want
But-
you to tell me. Tell
And
me.
that'll make it worse, right? Because if you
No,
find
I just
out,
would. I just
they
wouldn't
they
know.
could continue the
But
whole
if I-
thing in your
That's why.
face.
That's
but-
why.
but-
people
That's
cheat.
playing behind your back.
just-
But
y'all
what's
just-
done
But if
in the
she-
dark, but it's gonna come to the light though. I'm gonna find out.
Exactly. I'm saying it's gonna
eventually.
come out, right? But if they was to tell you, if she was to tell you right after it happens,
Better.
I'm
it
still
may not be better, but if you look at it, you would think, okay, she didn't sit here. They didn't just keep this a
wouldn't look at it
secret.
like that.
I had to find out.
You would look at it like
The
that.
thing is, you would have to find out, right? You don't want to find out because that's more embarrassing than somebody coming to you and
But
telling you, hey,
Think
this
about
is what
this,
happened.
fool.
It's
Your
not.
friend. Think about
Fuck.
you looking at your friend.
No,
and you
look at
thinking
it
about
like
the
this.
way your nigga fuck you. Then you thinking like, damn, did my nigga fuck this bitch like that? Like, damn, was he
he
kissing
showed
her?
out. He supposed to,
ate,
bro.
He ate her. Oh, see?
Never, baby.
See?
Never get
And,
it.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, both of y'all is done for. It don't matter if it come out 20 years later. It don't matter. As soon as I find out, it's
Okay.
a done
But
deal,
would
right?
you?
Whoever tell me it gotta, you might not be forgiven.
Just
I
because you
get you.
told me
but
first
whoever,
don't mean you got dibs in my life
no,
still.
but you might get a better level of respect from me.
Hell no, I still got disrespect.
I gotta
Okay.
respect you.
All right,
a little
let's-
bit.
let's-
Who would
put
you
this
be
in a
more?
different
Who would you be
scenario.
more mad at? Your friend or your boyfriend?
I'm
Equal.
equally
You can't. It's no
mad.
equal. It's not
Y'all
equal.
both disloyal. Why can't it be equal?
It can be.
It's an equal.
It's gonna
Cause
be
this
equal.
my friend and I got loyalty for you. This my nigga and we supposed to have.
But
loyalty.
you know your friend fucked
All right.
other men.
But that's what it comes back down to. Like, if you playing in my face, like, oh, I would
think it
never
was this
fuck your
juicy. I'm
nigga.
sorry.
Oh, I would never fuck your nigga. Oh, I'm not disloyal.
That's
I'm your
on
bitch.
you. That's
That's
on
not
you.
on me.
You know she does this. She's done it to y'all group of cliques.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
the closest, but she's done it with the group of cliques of women y'all been around.
But you want to know
But
something? That would
you
be my
knew.
L. That would be my L.
For having-
But I
Because you
still-
shouldn't have
but
her
I
around.
still
But I'm
wouldn't-
saying, what
but
if
I
she
still
not
wouldn't
like that?
I still wouldn't fuck with her just because she told me.
What if she's not like that? She just.
If she's not like that, then
Like-
it wouldn't
Who's
happen.
not like what?
You don't know that.
If she doesn't go
If
around
she-
fucking other
no,
people's men,
What
she's
if yours is the first?
What if she
Then
felt
that
like?
bitch is-
What if she like? Oh, I felt
What?
the
Then she
connection. I felt the vibe.
Yeah, this
then,
is my first
but
time.
then the story changes. Then yes, we do have an issue.
You're not
if
gonna
I
fuck
know
with her
that my
still.
friend is a whore and I know that she
saying
fucks
this
everybody's
girl
man,
not a whore.
I'm not gonna sit there and think I'm not gonna be gullible and say, oh, she's not gonna fuck my man if I leave her
Okay,
alone with my man.
yeah,
blah blah
right.
blah. So if I know those are her character traits, then that was one thing. If I don't know. And you just did that, then maybe
Let's
the loyalty
just say-
is tested because
Let's
I don't
say this girl's
like
get,
what
like,
I didn't know that
don't
you would
even
do that.
like niggas like that. She's not a whore. She's not nothing. She just got drunk, or not even drunk. She just got a feeling and fucked your dude. Like you never heard about
That's
her
what I'm
even
saying.
fucking.
That's why I'm saying that'll be a different thing because her character traits are different. She's never known to do that. So
But the
yes,
end
How would
result-
it feel?
I would
but the-
be fucked up over
but
that
the
one
end
between
result
that
is still the
situation.
same.
But if I know I have a friend that's
fucks
very out there and she's friendly with it, and I bring her around my man, and that happens.
Yeah.
But you still blame the
And most niggas are most niggas are out there. Most niggas fuck all the bitches they
Niggas
can.
be thirsty,
most
yo.
niggas is thirsty as fuck.
Niggas,
Most niggas.
a lot of niggas be thirsty.
I disagree, and my thing is like people do hang with low like greaseball ass niggas. But the thing is, you are what you eat. You are the company that you keep. For me, as a straight shooter, I don't hang around niggas like that. And when I pick up that type of energy off of you, if I couldn't lead this with you, if I couldn't put a pack on you, if you wouldn't shoot for me, if I wouldn't ride for me, if you wouldn't keep your mouth closed for me, shit like that, then instantly I'll be like, you know what, there's something off with dude. I'm gonna leave that nigga alone. And usually I'm right. You know what I'm saying? But people who you fuck with a low life type of bitch, you gonna get low life type of burn. You know what I'm saying? When you fuck with low life type of niggas, it's the same shit. So the niggas
That's
out
real
here
shit.
who's worried about people fucking their girls or who got that type of situation happening, they the type that will fuck your girl.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And the chick that got the same thing, she the type that done fucked one of her homegirls niggas before.
That's
You
facts.
know what I'm saying? So it's a certain type of energy.
I just believe if a crackhead can have a job and a fucking car and be functioning and making money without fucking it all up, it's a possibility that you can have a friend, a male friend. I wasn't really speaking on the female shit, but a male friend who will do everything else. But if you leave this nigga around your bitch, he is going to try to fuck.
Well, okay, now.
Well, he's not gonna turn.
Or he's not going to turn it down. He might not even. He's going to fuck.
If y'all are dogs,
Usually scammers
Y'all
hang out together.
are dogs.
Dogs hang out together.
That's what I'm
He know
saying.
all your secrets.
That's what I'm saying.
And if he comes to you and tells you,
yeah,
this bitch,
it's like
fuck me,
the
bro.
situation
What you want me
with,
to tell you?
Nicki Minaj and old boy when she was with Safari and got with Meek. You know what I'm saying? Meek Mill had basically showed the video of Safari smashing the chick on the couch.
That's some hoe shit. I ain't talking about no shit like that.
But that's the type of niggas that be around each other. You know
Yeah,
what
but I'm talking about the nigga who gonna ride for you, gonna kill for you, who gonna do other shit.
But that's not the
don't leave this bitch around me.
But that's not the nigga that's gonna fuck your bitch. The two don't conflate.
Facts.
Them is two
they
different
don't.
kinds of niggas. That's the type of nigga that's gonna say,
That's what.
go in the room and put some clothes on.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
facts.
I'm about to leave.
But you not gonna tell the nigga?
He probably won't tell.
That's bullshit.
Because that's a nigga like me.
But if you tell,
You're not gonna tell somebody some shit that's gonna fuck them up and potentially fuck y'all relationship.
So
up.
what
And
happens-
You're innocent.
what happens 20 years down the line?
It's none of your
when
business.
it's a baby involved,
Then-
that's not that you
Look.
could have stopped this shit. I feel more betrayed by you then than if you told me that shit there.
It's
I'm
been
just
so
keep-
many
and
situations.
I get it.
Where I
It's,
tell niggas situations about
That's
the shit
real
that they
shit.
dealing with.
That's real shit.
Niggas get mad with Dino, bruh. So you talking to the wrong nigga because I'm the one who gonna tell you exactly what the fuck is going on.
That's
I'm the
real
one
shit.
who I sit down and talk to a nigga bitch in 5 minutes. I'd be like, boy,
but you be talking some assumption shit sometimes too, right?
nigga, you got to be a thinker.
But I'm just saying, if you can
got to
tell-
be able to put context clues and really listen to what a motherfucker say and how they say and body language and all of that shit. Behavior patterns tell what a person do, and when you a street nigga and niggas behavior patterns will be, oh, this nigga's the police, oh, this nigga's the feds, oh, this is the robbing crew, oh, them is the killers, this is this, that is that. Small little behavior mannerisms tell everything about a person. And so for me, I got very antiquated with being able to see what type of nigga you is real quick to protect myself. So when it comes to these females, I was a little later in the game. I learned a little later with that.
Yeah.
Cause I come from a real wholesome, mama type shit. My mama's a sweetheart. My daddy is there. Everything's all that. So for women, I had to learn differently. And I took my licks versus with niggas, I didn't have to take so many licks. You know what I'm saying? So what it was is like when I be around somebody and I peep a flaw character, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not gonna just spit it on a nigga because I know so many niggas be so sensitive about their bitches. But I'm gonna be like, so what you think about that? She said such whoop-de-whoop-de. What you thought about that? Oh man, she ain't say nothing. Da-da-da. And when I see enough of that behavior where you just excuse all the flaws and all the little intricacies and all that little bullshit, be like, you know what? He really likes her. So if she do something, I can't tell him nothing because it's gonna fuck him up and it's gonna fuck us up. You feel me?
Right. That go back to that shit. Like, I'm not gonna tell you the truth because of how I want you to feel about me.
No. I done told you the truth already.
No, you insinuated.
No. I've told you what I thought already, and you didn't respect my thoughts on that. You didn't want to hear it.
Okay.
You didn't have no time for it.
Okay.
So I'm done talking to you about it. You gonna
Well,
figure it
in
out.
that
You gonna learn
situation,
this lesson on your own.
I get it, but if a nigga, I guess, okay, so my bottom line is, I would rather you tell me I can get a better level of respect. You gonna be mad because you gonna be hurt, but I can get a better level of respect for you if you come and tell me, even if it's your girl, if she came, I fucked up. I can get a better level of respect. We might break up, but we can co-parent, we can talk, we can friend, we can kick it, because at least you honest. You know what I'm saying? But don't lie to me. That's my shit. You lie to me, it ain't shit. We ain't shit, because I'm going to find out. We just ain't shit.
But you might don't find out.
And if I don't find out, then y'all niggas deserve this.
Bruh.
Y'all deserve it.
Bro, that's the thing.
You
bro.
deserve that extra piece of pussy.
Bro,
I
this
think it hurts if you find out through the grapevine, though. I think it will feel better for it to come from the people that it actually came from compared to somebody else that's probably
Be fucked up.
doesn't like you or doesn't have your best intention, and they just come out and say, hey, yeah, your homegirl fucking your man, blah, 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 blah.
I mean,
Just to hurt your feelings. She's trying to hurt your feelings.
my thing is this, being grown.
But would you be cool with her?
Oh my gosh, no.
All right, so
I'm saying, would you be cool
shape,
with the
or
person that told you? Not your homegirl. Another girl came and said, hey,
Bro,
check
literally everybody can get the deuces. I don't be giving a fuck about nobody.
Check me out though. Check me out. So this is a person. Let's say this is the person that you got your whole life set up with. You've been with this motherfucker 10 years, 15, 20, 25. You got the kids, the car, the life. Everything is going on.
Right.
Your partner cheated on you with your friend. You know what I'm saying? They did it one time. They both felt bad about it. You know what I'm saying? They kept it quiet or whatever. You know. Or they come and talk to you about it. Them together, they both come and talk to you.
It's a fucking rap. I wish you niggas would.
Y'all coming together?
No,
Let me tell you
Y'all
something.
pre-planned it. Y'all pre-planned
This
to
is
sit
a
down.
sexist situation, though. Let me tell you why. Because in the man situation, if our wife goes and fucks our friend, that bitch is gone. You know what I'm saying? But in a woman situation, not saying all women, you strong black women in this room, where y'all get to going crazy.
just listen.
But 80% of women you're gonna stay with your man. Like, you know what I'm
be
saying?
mad as fuck at the bitch who told you.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
my thing
and
is-
that's the sad truth. You know what
my
I'm saying?
thing is, if I had all that set up with a woman, right? If this was my woman, my wife, my partner, whatever, I'm not getting formally married, but this is my long-term partner. And we doing this, and we got kids together, and we got a whole fucking life together. And you fuck my homie. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, that's fucked up. I would be like, so what made you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? What brought that to you?
Context of who told you though. I just want to know who told you.
Well, you said that.
If the male told you,
my partner
okay.
came. If my partner comes to town, we be like, all right, bro, I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna go talk to Shorty right now. You know what I'm saying?
All right, you asked her that question and she say, "Oh, Dino, it's because you haven't been spending enough time with me." What you gonna say?
I'll be like,
I'm gonna spend more time with you.
What you gonna say is he lying?
No, I'm just gonna say
He's lying. He's lying. He's didn't. I didn't do that.
I'm just gonna say, you know what? Just tell me everything. If I'm not doing it for you, if this is wrong, if do you want something?
You are doing it for me.
You know?
You just wasn't spending time with me, but I love you. So are you gonna change for me, or are you gonna leave me?
Like, that would hit
Yeah,
so
honestly,
different.
what is the end of this
Hold on,
scenario,
wait.
though, for you?
Are you gonna change
My thing
for her
is-
after she
my
cheated
thing-
on you with your homeboy?
My thing is, first and foremost, is gonna be how she. If I ask her, if I talk to her about it, and she just has nothing to say, right? If my homie just told me, he just told me,
She gonna
And
lie.
then you come in the house and she cooking dinner.
right?
She gonna lie off rip. She ain't even-
T-bone steaks.
And he said,
Asparagus.
he already told me. He said, yesterday at 10:30, she told you she was at such and such at 10:30, right? But in reality, she was with me. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of premeditated, cuz.
No, it doesn't matter what it was. But from that 10:30,
It do get messy though. But go ahead.
listen. From 10:30 to 11:15, we got it in. You know what I'm saying? And then we both went our ways.
Damn.
45 minutes.
That's some active shit, bro. God
He
damn.
beat that back end for fuck. That's
Niggas
a
is making
session.
love at that
That's a little
point.
quickie.
45.
That's a quickie.
I feel you on that.
You go
felt
45 is just
I
a
think
quick.
that's
you know what I'm
love.
saying?
Y'all making
Nah,
love
because
at that
this
point.
45 minutes ain't even fucking about 15 minutes.
With
know what
your
I'm saying? You
girl.
really-
Oh.
you know what I'm saying? You really getting into the kind of ease and everything, getting
Oh,
everything
nah,
going
see,
for.
I'm fucking.
You know, hey, you know.
45 minutes, I'm fucking.
That's kind of setting the tone. You know what I'm saying? But
The
40
tone is set, baby.
you know,
I'm the tone.
45 minutes.
Tone
So
me up,
but
man.
either way, however it goes, you know, so 45 minutes and then they went their way and he calls you and tells you like that night, you know, he like, you had a missed call in the morning. You called him back like, what happened, bro? You called me at 1 a.m. What was up? Man, you know, I was going to try to keep it quiet, man. But you know, I hit Shorty last night. Shorty? What you mean? You know, me and Christina, man, we got it in last night, man.
Don't make me say that, nigga. You fucking out loud with a die, nigga.
No,
For
but
real?
it's like
You my homie. I'm like, nah, it's cool, bro. Where you at? Bro, you know I would never hold nothing like that against you, bro. You my homeboy, nigga. You showed me what's real. In the words of my boy Crisco. Today on Fox 59 News, a man has brutally slaughtered 2 people. 1 man, 1 woman.
Oh man,
Them niggas gonna be dead in the bed together like this.
oh man, you stupid. See, but see what the thing is. My thing is this though. It's like now if I go and I talk to my woman and I'm like, and she don't come out with it, and then it's like that day, I'm like, yo, baby, so what happened last night? You know, you came in you was a little saucy last night. What was, you know what I'm saying? You was in good mood. Came in and got, you know, you was feeling good.
Gave you some.
Yeah, you know, you gave.
She got a blackboard out for 45 minutes.
Yeah, you know, you came in and blacked out. You know, I went to sleep.
You gonna
was
give
sucking
your
my dick.
usual
sucked my-
3?
You sucked my dick for like 2 hours last night. Like, what was going
Oh
on?
Lord,
She didn't even let you stick it in. Her shit was sore. Nigga. She said, I'm sucking the shit out your shit, nigga. My shit hurt like that. That shit swollen, man. You got that shit beat for 45 minutes.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga said out of 45 minutes,
but
you only
that's-
fucking for 15.
but
What
that's-
kind of fuck are you
That's
doing, nigga?
real though, but I'm just saying, but that's real though. So I mean, could that be the situation, right? She
Yeah,
don't
fact.
got beat down somewhere, and she come to you and she don't want to
For
get
real.
you.
She
So-
just
so-
going crazy.
Right.
She giving you the best head she ever gave you. You like, bitch, hold on, man.
What done got into you? This is
Yeah,
different. You
silly.
felt it. You
Yeah.
felt something different, but you didn't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? But then your homie calls you and tells you like, you know, we went through there last night. You know, then you get her alone and you talking to her. She don't mention it. You talk to her again another day. She don't mention it. You talk to her another day.
You gonna give
She
it
don't-
3 days?
I'm gonna give her 3 shots.
Fuck.
Give her because I want to see. I want to see.
you can be around a person for 3 days that you know.
I
Then
can sit around your ass for years and not like you.
I'm saying that's
Hell
cool.
This is chess.
Somebody that you ain't
This
with.
is chess.
That's a chess move, though. I get exactly
This
what you're
is chess.
saying. Because now I need to find some shit out. I need to know exactly how I'm finna react.
I need to know because it's not gonna be a reaction. This is gonna be calculated.
It's
You know what I'm
clearly
saying?
not
So-
gonna be a reaction.
So what it is like
You should
my-
be over your anger at this point.
No. I'm not angry.
Or
That's the
your
thing. The anger
whatever,
is-
your-
the anger is gone. The anger was gone when my boy called me and told
That's
me.
what I'm saying. It should
You know
be.
what I'm saying? My anger was gone at the situation because now I'm like, okay, I can trust you to be honest with me at least. You're not just gonna snake me and be able to just go off and you cool, you alright, you good.
But he did snake you.
No, he didn't. She snaked me
That's how I look at it.
because you the one who got my heart.
They both snaked
You
you.
the
though.
one who I.
Why can't 2 people
I didn't-
snake you at once?
I didn't build my life with my homie.
2 people
I don't
can.
kiss my homie at night.
But that's your
That's-
homie. He was there before your bitch.
You
right
my
around.
homie. You just my boy. This is my bitch. So
My everything.
You the one who got you had my babies. We got genetics together and shit. We got some.
Yeah, facts.
You know all
big
my
shit
secrets.
going on.
Yeah,
Every
facts.
secret I got.
I agree with y'all when y'all saying like it's bigger on her part because she fucked your homie.
And you want her
But
to, you expect
I'm
her.
not going to still be cool with my homie.
I might get tighter with him. I might get closer to my homie.
I'm going to use him to set up all the
All
bitches
these
now.
bitches.
Because if he can fuck her, my wife, then
My
I'm like,
wife.
damn.
You ain't gonna
He's
never
going to.
have a bitch. He gonna fuck
gonna
every
fuck all
single
them
last
bitches.
bitch.
Hey,
he
That
around.
nigga, that nigga a player, nigga.
Guess what?
Do y'all think Chris Brown fuck a lot of bitches?
Guess what that means?
Yes.
Do you think Chris Brown can fuck one of y'all from us?
Could Chris Brown fuck me?
Look
from
how she.
him?
Yeah.
Look how she, look how she
Okay,
had to say
right?
that.
So it
Wait,
is some women It is some women, some
I think Chris
situations.
Brown might have it. Nah,
He like Chris Brown. Go fuck.
Hey,
We ain't gonna. I mean,
nah.
Drake.
Maybe some money, you know.
Because
I
I'm
mean,
saying,
Drake,
even
maybe
the
Drake.
man got that.
Maybe
got
Drake.
The,
But
got
that's
that,
my point though.
Drake.
You said Drake.
Drake.
Drake, you can fuck for the right price. I ain't gonna
this
hold
is my
you.
this
Drake.
is my thing.
We keeping it big
with
pimping
most
over here.
women. Most women like you don't have most women like most men think they got a bitch. Most niggas don't got a bitch. There's only so many bitches that get got
Like
You feel
that.
me?
So I'm like,
That's facts.
I want that one. I don't want the
There's
one
only
who.
like a small percentage, maybe like 5% of women get with a dude and he got her. That's
That's
no
facts.
like my. I remember one time my mama, we was talking and something. I was like, what would you do if dad died or if y'all did? She was like, I think it would be sick. I was like, sick about what? She's like, the thought of another man touching me. Oh God, it's
Facts.
disgusting. You know, I was like, are you serious? She was like, I would be single for the rest of my life if your father passed.
That's
I would
solid,
never,
though.
She said,
I
"That's
would-
big him, nigga.
That's solid.
Fuck wrong with you, boy."
That's a thought.
It ain't-
That
it
goes
ain't-
through my mind as well. I wouldn't want to be touched.
And it ain't a lot of women out
Oh
here.
yeah,
like
girl,
that.
run
That's-
that game.
you know what I'm
Haley
saying?
Jade,
So
I
the
love that.
connection is that deep, and so for me, it's like
Let's go to free.
most niggas don't got it like that. So
Facts.
Drake, Chris Brown, Diddy, some powerful, rich, wealthy
Could come
nigga
through and fuck
can
your
come
bitch.
through and fuck your bitch. So
And that's why
So is she your
Niggas
bitch?
fuck.
Why do you feel the
and
way
we-
you feel about her?
So
'Cause
if Drake
is
was
she
my
yours?
homeboy, I wouldn't use Drake as my.
Exactly.
I need you to fuck her.
And Drake
Please.
was there with Weezy, and Weezy said he hurt his feelings when Weezy was locked up. It was a chick that Weezy was talking to. Drake hit her, and then Drake sat him down, came and visited him, and told him, "Hey, you know, old girl, don't talk to her no more. I hit that." He told him that shit. Weezy felt a way about it, but he said I had to respect it
But
because
you
he
gotta
told
think
me.
about their situation. That's
That's
a
the
nigga
same
with
situation
also.
we
It's like
talking about.
I got 500 bitches. You got 500 bitches. I fucked one of your 500.
The one that I
Sorry,
cared
bro.
about, though.
You know what I'm saying?
I cared
What
about that hoe though.
That wasn't
The
your
truth-
baby.
the truth
that-
is,
your wife.
A lot of married niggas be having more bitches,
facts.
And
and a lot of your friends know about
And
it.
a lot of married bitches be other niggas old hoe.
That is facts too.
A lot
Or recent
or
hoe. bitch.
current
Facts.
hoe. So it's like
Facts.
my whole thing is for me when I said, you know, it was a point where I was like, you know, I thought I was different or whatever. But there's a point to where you hit a certain age, you know what I'm saying? I'm 40. So it's like you hit a certain age and you hit a certain age, you get to the point where you be like, you know what, we all in the game. Married niggas in the game, single niggas in the game. You got that one small sliver of a percent of women that's not in the game to where you be like, you know what, she's respectable.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? She's respectable. And some dudes, you be like, you know what, he's decent. He's solid.
Facts.
He's not in the game. You know what I'm saying? And it's very small amount of desirable men that are in the game, and there's a even less amount of desirable women that's not in the game.
And that ain't shit nigga who'll fuck all them other hoes. They'll know that bitch right there.
That one, she's off limits.
She's gonna cut me if I
Yeah.
try some bullshit.
Yeah. No,
she ain't
no.
even. I'm not.
He gonna kill me.
After she tell him,
Yeah.
if she might still
because-
cut me and all kind of shit.
Because she got that. She's special.
Facts.
That's a
And
wife,
only his.
That's a wife and a mother and a lady and a queen. She's special. So she's 100% off limits. But if I could break her and fuck her, I got something over his head so big. This nigga, ooh.
All right.
No, but
I got
Speaking about fucking, DDG made a tweet. He said, "Stinky sex, greater sign."
DDG, that's a nigga with Chloe's
Haley.
little sister. Okay.
Yeah.
Big Hallie, Little Mermaid, not Chloe little sister, but Big Hallie. He said stinky sex, greater sign. How y'all feel about that? Y'all fucking with stinky sex?
What the fuck is
He said
stinky
hot,
sex?
sweaty, muggy, stinky, wet booty, ass, breath, naked, sticky, moist,
Fuck no, that's a little too
steamy
much.
sex.
Maybe if you skinny, but fat nigga shit. Like, that ain't gonna work.
Fat niggas
Sound like
sex
hot
already
dog.
smell like
Then
that.
Smell like hot dog, boiled water and shit.
It sound like fat sex, nigga.
Gotta take a
Skinny
bath.
niggas
man.
ain't know nothing about that shit. It's just chunky sex.
Then,
nigga.
then he said, y'all say it's weird because y'all don't be fucking for real. Shrimp ass niggas.
Yo, you hear me?
Shrimp.
If I get off work, shit. Would you say hop in the shower real fast?
Nah, the
I
best.
I can't even fuck dirty.
Ain't nothing like fresh factory ass.
Oh,
That is funny as fuck.
Fresh off
What the
press.
fuck?
fresh off 2 ships in FedEx.
Oh
nigga.
my god, you disgusting.
Oh shit,
Nigga.
He said I worked the double.
Nigga worked the double. I done went through 3 shirts today, nigga. She done gone through 2 pairs of drawers. You know what I'm talking about? We both funky in a mug.
Both of y'all work there.
Yeah.
Both of y'all work at
That's what I'm
FedEx.
talking about. Both of y'all work at FedEx. All 3 of y'all work at
Smell
FedEx.
like cardboard boxes
said
and
all-
hog maws.
He said all 3 of y'all work at FedEx.
Everybody work at
That's some funky
FedEx.
ass room.
Oh shit!
You said all 3 of us.
That's hey,
funky.
That's that shit. That kept me working at FedEx. Goddamn it.
FedEx
when
niggas got-
when I went and this chick did some shit to me,
With a tape gun.
and I was goddamn. I smelled myself. I said, but I can't believe this bitch.
Oh,
What she do?
I ain't gonna go there. But that was just like, yo,
You gotta say it now.
I can't believe that the schmegma.
she
She
top,
took a shit on
she
you.
top you off.
Hell no.
She
Like
top you off.
like the schmegma, the balls, dick, and ass that was in your mouth.
But she was choking. I'm saying, was she choking? Cause it stank helly bad. She was like, she stank, nigga.
But she was with it, bro, like it was nothing. You know what I'm saying? She went and jumped in the shower and showered herself off,
She was a freak.
and was cool with me just being like just stank. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
You was cool with it? You a
I
stanky
didn't-
motherfucker.
Okay,
I
answer
didn't
this.
respect her no more after
Did
that.
you pay her after?
Pay her? I'm from a different generation. We don't pay. You know what I'm saying? I'm from a different generation.
He said ain't no $40.
Ain't no paying over here. You know what I'm saying? She was just happy to be with Dino. That was all. You know. Yeah, I mean, but then I had a chick at the time I was living with at the time too, and she was like,
Stanky balls.
she was with the shit too. You know, it was like
She was with that stanky shit. You got some.
But you want to
funky
know
hoes,
something?
boy.
Hell no. You want to know something I learned as I started growing? Is that a lot of adults have weird ass fetishes.
Yeah, fact.
yeah.
So you never know. It could be a fetish for a woman to fuck a nigga that got a little stank, a little musk, a little
dirty.
a little aroma.
It's a little dirty sex.
Your pheromones.
So what's your fetish, bro?
I like fat chicks.
For real?
Is that a fetish?
Is
that a fetish?
You know,
Yeah,
You mean BBWs, right? BBWs?
yeah.
Yeah, let's
You know-
call
Or
them
pogs.
Let's call them BBWs
What's a
and not
pog?
fat bitches.
You fuck with the pogs, don't you?
the fat white bitch.
Miss Piggy bitch.
I love my nigga fuck with the pogs, nigga. What you talking about?
Christina
but you
said
know what?
use BBWs and not bitches. You
Not fat
dishy.
bitches.
What I say?
No,
They don't say
call
fat
them
bitches.
No, see what a BBW means.
call them fat hoes.
Means that it's a big, beautiful one.
But they
You know
are
what I'm saying?
fat.
Yeah.
Sometimes they ain't gotta be big and beautiful. They just gotta be big.
They gotta be
You know what I'm
big.
saying? Like,
So just say big woman.
nah, big fat
Big
bitch. You know what I'm saying?
woman.
Nah,
Big
big
woman.
woman.
But I figured it was a fetish though because I would not want to be seen with them in
BFB.
public. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that is
So-
a fetish.
yeah. So it's a fetish. But you
Yeah.
don't want to be
It's
seen
something you
BB.
like
Big
behind
fat
closed doors.
like strictly
That's what it is,
specifically
but
behind
fat,
closed
goofy.
doors.
PH.
PH.
Huh?
He said we not calling them fat FAT. We calling them PHAT.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So B.
It's like fat pump.
Fat,
Fat,
fat
That's a
bitches.
big.
You talking about fat farm.
fat
Big
farm.
fat bitch.
Baby fat.
Baby fat.
Yeah, man. What about you? What's your fetish, bro?
Me? I like pretty feet.
Boy,
You
we
know what I'm
talking
saying?
toes.
Like, you could be bad as hell, you know what I'm saying? Thick as hell. But if you got some crusty ass toes, bitch, ooh, what the fuck is on that little feet, man? Bitch need a petty metty. Nah, but for real though, I like, you know what I'm saying? I like all shit that guys like to ass, titties, shit like that, but the shit that really be like, oh, okay, she take care of herself. If them feet look good, you know what I'm saying, then we cool, you feel me?
I do a bitch feet, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
Facts.
if
Y'all
I
niggas
was
nasty.
with you, if I was
Not
with
if they
you,
ugly though.
No, if they was ugly.
What the
those
fuck
ones
does
I
that
would-
mean? Do her feet? What's that mean?
I would break out a kit and start getting her feet together. You know
Oh,
what
I
I'm
thought
saying?
you meant like
if I
some
fuck
other
if
do
I
her
fuck
feet.
with a bitch, I get them together. Like first and foremost, when I first meet you, I bathe you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I bathe you and rub.
I'm
I got
finna
to
take note.
really rub you down.
Come on, baby, take it.
I got to feel your body because people be having little bumps and lumps and shit.
So how do you rub up under a fat? Like you get up under all the little spots.
Lift that shit up, nigga.
Like when you get them lathered up with the soap and the water,
He got one of them grabber things.
You just move the body, and then fat bitches, their body move, easy
And it's slippery as fuck.
Yeah,
You can get that whole side of the stomach to move up.
Yeah,
Easy as fuck.
just
right?
lift that shit.
Yeah,
know
you
what
say
I'm
they
saying?
soft.
They got crevices you gotta get under.
So you like the white ones though?
You know, I ain't
He
baby.
like,
I'm
oh.
not. If I did something, and that's my thing. That's where it's a fetish to me because
It's a lot more trendy white bitches too.
I've never indulged
Fat
in a
ones.
white woman just because I don't, how I feel about white people. Y'all know how I feel,
That's a
I'm-
different. That's a
That's a whole
yeah,
other thing.
yeah.
I'm a
That's
proud. I'm a Dr. Umar proud black man.
Hey,
You know what
Dino
I'm
got his
saying?
own show, y'all. Dino show. Hey.
Fuck your feelings.
Yeah.
Fuck your feelings on Dino show, nigga.
So it's a thing that I might see like with porn or something. You might be watching, be like, I wonder what that's like. I really like that, but it's like.
So you are like Dr. Umar. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
right, exactly. But it's like something
I'm
I
just playing,
wouldn't,
Doc,
something
man.
I
I'm
wouldn't
just
put
fucking
myself into. You know what I'm saying? But it's with the women, it's certain shit that I do that I like. If I see a chick is kind of, it's like if her bills is fucked up, I'm gonna start giving her game and start gaming her up so she can get her bills together. Start doing just little shit that you start.
You ain't say you finna pay no motherfucking bills, nigga.
Nah.
That nigga say I'm a.
You ain't tricking?
Give you a little
You
taste
ain't
of that
tricking?
Netflix.
You ain't gonna trick?
Nah.
You said Netflix went up to 17? I got you, baby. What are you talking about?
He said, I'm gonna give you a YouTube tutorial on how to get your bills paid.
I'm gonna tighten you up. You know what I'm
So
saying?
basically, you saying you want to try to enhance your women in the first place.
Period. Because any woman I deal with is women are for building. You know what I'm saying? You deal with a
Kinda.
woman, every woman around me that I deal with is like a wife to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and that comes from a strong like Christian background to where the first one you if you're having sex, that's your wife. But it's like on some other shit to where you are really trying to see where they fit in your piece of the puzzle. Because women are masters at going out and bringing shit back.
Exactly.
Women are masters at they can go out into the world and get some shit and bring some shit back to you. So if she's good at her role and you got a place to fit her in, then she's gonna be bringing you back all kind of good fly shit, and you can have like 5 or 6 of them doing all the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about teamwork. And I build women up. They leave me, and she done left me and went and got married. You know what I'm saying? I done did that about 10 times.
You saying you a poly type nigga? Like what are you talking about?
Kind of, sort of, but probably like in a good way. Not to where I'm just taking advantage of bitches.
So hold on. So you saying most poly relationships take advantage of the women?
Yes.
When these niggas,
Fuck your feelings.
so the thing that I see with a lot of these niggas in poly that I don't like, I be looking like y'all niggas is not respectable, is that these niggas want their women not only to work, but they want their women to like take care of the bills, take care of the house, take care of this, take care of that.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? To
You
me,
got to be able to afford that poly shit.
you
bro.
got to be.
If you want to take advantage of the woman, but if not, it's a community, right?
It's a community.
Why the fuck she
I
can't
feel like
work?
if you want 2 bitches, you got to be able to afford that lifestyle.
Because
you can't be like, I
that's
want 2
taking
bitches and be
advantage of the
working at
women.
McDonald's,
You want
man.
2 bitches to fuck on.
No, not necessarily. I just want I want to love this woman, and I want us to have a conjoined triple
You
household.
want 2 bitches to fuck on.
It's really sex.
No, see, but
Most poly, but the real shit is not what he's
that's
saying.
what I'm saying. Like the shit that I like,
But she
is-
supposed to be contributing. I like the way
feel like-
polite, even though he bullshit. But I like the way that he was kind of saying when he get a woman, she brings something to the table, or they find her something to do,
Right.
and then they have a bigger conglomerate. You know,
But I would want her to bring in different ways, like start a bit, like use your money to start it. What I mean by that is like, all right, so when you coming up, it's just you and your girl. You know what I'm saying? Y'all coming up, both y'all in the world, y'all trying to figure shit out, both of y'all. So y'all going 50-50 on the bills, But if you got the audacity to be like, baby, I want to bring another bitch into the house, nigga, you need to pay all the bills first. And then, you know what I'm saying? You can get there. You
If
need
it's
to be
just
able
gonna be
to.
on
Well,
the
why
sex
would you
thing,
bring
like,
another
it's
bitch
not
in the house? What would you need another bitch for?
Shit, it's a
If
lot
you
of
build
things.
it-
Baby don't feel like doing the dishes tonight.
You know,
Baby don't feel like doing laundry.
Why don't you do it?
Shit, that's our little main bitch. We just fucking her. Shit.
You want to just fuck?
I'm
It's,
calling
just,
her
it's not.
sister wife.
It's not
Exactly.
nothing that's.
So you're not satisfied.
It's not
with the coochie you
procreating.
already
It's not doing
getting.
anything. Yours is just
So y'all
sexual
be
desire.
satisfied with the coochie you already be
I'm
getting.
saying, I don't want no poly shit.
It would be a
I'm
sexual-
satisfied, baby.
See,
Yeah.
he said, let me get that shit right now.
Because
Let
I'm
me-
broke.
let me-
You know what I'm saying?
I
But
can't
next
afford it.
year, next year, I'll have.
Say one of these podcasts pop, nigga.
Let this bitch pop. Let this bitch pop.
So
That
you
nigga
think
Ruggo
if
be out
you,
there like, I like
So-
Asian and
so you think
Asian and
so
black
you think the
women.
only way you can present a poly to a woman is if you're making more money. You're making all the money and paying all the bills.
Yes.
That's not the only way, because you can get two ugly bitches to be like,
No.
hey, come be my bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But to get two, like, you know what I'm saying, presentable women.
Or especially if you already got a woman, you got
Yeah, or if you already got a woman, you like, she like, nigga, we barely
Nah.
paid rent last week. You asked me about a bitch, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, get your money up, broke ass nigga.
And then, but a lot of them niggas.
So what
be
if she
looking at it
says
like
no
this.
to it?
A lot of them niggas. I
You
hear
leave her and find a bitch that say yeah.
what
What you talking about?
expounding on what Ro just said though, because a lot of them niggas do be struggling, and so
Yeah.
they want to bring in a third party to help the struggle boy.
But
You know what I'm
what-
saying? Like if I bring you in, you know, she making $2,500 a month, she making $3,500 a month, I'm making $2,700 a month. Well, together we can do some things. You know what I'm saying?
not like a
But let me
motherfucking
tell
W.
you, what bad bitch is gonna go into a house with a broke nigga though? That's what I'm saying. All that money
I'm
is
just
good in the house.
trying to figure out if all you saying, okay, so one of your things was somebody help wash the dishes, cook, and all that other
But,
things.
that
But
was
if
just a
you're,
joke.
I get that, but I'm saying because they have to bring something, right? But what if all of y'all are doing that?
And that's
Y'all working. No, I'm
That's
saying all y'all
perfect.
working. Y'all really don't have time to do any of it, so none of that's getting done. So what is the point of a poly?
I'm saying, okay, all that is perfect, right? Say everybody's working, whatever. But I'm saying initially for two nice, presentable, bad women to want to be in your house with another woman
You got your goddamn mind. It's some girls who prefer poly,
No, I'm saying, yeah. it
and they
is.
be bad.
And it is. Bad bitches do that shit. But I'm saying it's not with a broke nigga. That's what I'm saying. You're not going to find two bad bitches coming into the
And
house
you
to
broke
pay
as
another
fuck.
nigga bills.
To support
They
a
can go
broke
fuck each other. What we need this nigga for?
I mean, or they could just keep you like
That's
you know,
right.
you could
That's
just be
right.
on call dick.
You can
know
just
what
be
I'm saying?
on call
Like,
dick.
Yeah, you know.
But if you a nigga like, look, I want you and I want you. Y'all ain't gotta pay shit. We gonna come in
That's
here. We
facts.
gonna build. We gonna grind.
I want
You
some-
gonna start this
I-
business. You gonna start this
I
business.
want some kids and shit.
I want kids.
I want
You
all
need.
this
I
shit.
want you.
Yeah.
I want an Asian and a black baby. You know what I'm saying? So I need a kid by both of y'all. But y'all ain't got to spend y'all money.
Right. That's a difference. That's a different
But
situation.
compared to a nigga that's like, damn, baby, we fucked up. How much you make this week? You know what I mean? I need like half of that. I need half of your shit.
So
You
what's
like,
honestly,
damn, I
what
could
is-
be by myself, nigga.
I mean,
So when you go into a poly, I want to know from men, like honestly, what is y'all been like? What is the
It's
game
sex.
for y'all? That's what
Yes.
it's
That's
all
all
about.
it is.
well, no, for
It's
me,
about not being satisfied with the coochie.
It's not being satisfied.
I want to hear.
So this,
Oh,
this
yeah,
is what I
yeah.
was explaining about poly
Oh,
to
yeah.
me. Poly to me is, you know, is building. It's I got a vision. I have an empire that I'm trying to build, right? And I want people around me because I don't really do trust. Trust is not my thing. But if I do have people around me who have proven themselves that I can trust them. So women can move in environments that men can't move in.
Exactly.
Women can get into places that men can't because they disarm men, right? So if,
OnlyFans. No, just like, go ahead. I'm sorry.
if I got 2 or 3 women that's on my team and they look at me and they're like, he's a solid ass nigga. He's a leader. He gets it done. He makes it happen. I'm comfortable with him. I've sat down and met the women that he brought around are decent, solid women. The way it's set up, they on one side of the house. I'm on this side of the house. That one's on that side of the house. He's not just out here just fucking doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't even sleep with Shorty. She just part of the team. You know what I'm saying? Like he brought her in because he trusted her so much.
So you saying that's just y'all partner? That's just y'all
Listen,
partner.
That some women can come into the team just to be part.
So what
Yeah,
if,
that's a different way to
he
look
a
at
pimp.
poly.
So what's the problem if
nigga
another
pimping.
man comes in
He
with
said,
your
"Look,
situation?
But they in a,
Huh? Hold on, wait.
I'm saying, what is okay with your situation? Would it be a problem if another man came in?
Like
She
Not
had-
for
you're-
some men.
if they was messing with other men.
All right, so with that situation,
Because you said she's just
it
on
would
the
be-
side of the house, your partner. She cool, you trust her. So
Yeah.
Can she have another man?
I'm saying,
with
yeah.
that situation,
If you not fucking her.
it's like, okay, we don't get down like that, but you part of the team. You like family, like a sister to us. Then you contribute everything, does everything, but you keep all that. Your other stuff, you keep that over there
there,
with you.
yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? Like that nigga don't come into this house.
But then it's not really a poly, is it? If you looking at her like your sister, it's more of so of a partnership than it is a poly
business
relationship.
partnership.
what marriage is a partnership. Marriage is
But
marriage is a partnership first and foremost. Marriage is a business contract.
But before the marriage is the relationship.
We have a relationship.
Exactly.
She's the one. She's a business partner of ours. She's cool with our entire family. Everyone here loves
So you
her.
just using her for a financial gain? I'm trying to figure
What
out
is your
what. Because I would
what is your
think with
gain
a
if
poly,
you're not
right?
fucking
With men having a poly relationship, I would think that the reason, the true reason should be for procreation. Because women can only get pregnant. They pregnant for
that could
9
be-
months.
that could be part of it as well. It's like, she lives over here because she is one of my baby mothers. You know what I'm saying? She has contributed to the collective. I want like 10 kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know one woman's not gonna give me 10 kids. You know what I'm saying? But then it can also be to the point to where you have a thing that's going on, like, you and I, we're not intimate like that, but we lined up and we had this child. You wanted a child. I wanted a child. Mentally, you were where I wanted you to be. Mentally, I was where you wanted somebody to be. Genetically, we did our thing, and we here.
So her benefit would be she provided you with what you wanted, with your seed.
But then look at but a good example would be like Fredo Banks and his two baby mamas, because they was together first. And then they went and he somehow got into the mix.
He became Fredo Bang.
Yeah, facts. He got money.
Yeah.
Who, the girls was together first, you said?
They was together first.
I don't even know who this person is.
He
Fredo
blew up.
Banks?
Fredo Bang blew up out of New Orleans. He's in New Orleans, Shreveport. Where he from down there? He from Baton Rouge.
He a rapper?
Yeah. He blew up, So
Yeah.
he became who he was, and he slid into a situation.
But a lot of this stuff, I just think it's just like with people like that, rappers and stuff. I think it's just sexualized. It's not really meant to be.
It's nothing else to it.
It's just.
Yeah.
But that's
sex.
just from the outside looking in. We don't know. They mindset could be
All they
totally
do is
different. Of
sexualize
course,
it.
they gonna fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because I don't think,
even
even though
what Dino
I don't
saying,
even think if you have
you
a
got
poly,
two bitches in the house that both are yours, you're going to fuck both of them.
but
listen
you
to
have
me.
a mind,
Actively.
but you have a
But-
mindset of trying to fuck them at the same time,
And
right?
you
Not
gotta be
necessarily.
mindful that your
The fuck you in the morning
bitch, your
and
bitch
fuck
gotta
you in the
like
night.
bitches.
You know what I mean?
You gotta be mindful that your bitch gotta like bitches in order for it to be a
Exactly.
full poly.
Exactly.
So you gotta be mindful, like, these bitches gonna be fucking without me.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all thinking
You
of-
gotta be
I've
open
heard it.
as fuck.
I've heard it that it don't go like that. Sometimes.
Right, and that's my.
They
thing.
don't fuck
Like,
each other.
I don't.
The
I don't
women
deal with
don't.
lesbians. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I really heard that.
like you got a woman got.
See,
to
I don't even want it. If y'all can't do it
Religion
something to
of
each
it.
other, I don't want to. I think
See, well, that's,
But he said that,
yeah,
though.
That's
because
what
I-
the rappers do. That's
It's a
that's.
full-
I
it's a-
don't
it's-
think
it's a
they're.
I'm saying
sexual
sex is a
situation.
part of it, right?
I think there's
But like he's
threesome.
saying, it's
It
also
can
to
be.
build. Like
It can be. It's
Yeah,
But it's
sex,
also-
sex
I
is a
think
part
it's
of it.
a focal
I think
point,
with
or it could
rappers
be a
when they get
part
two
of it,
girls
or-
or multiple women, that's just a threesome or
Yeah, they probably have threesomes all
But
the
a
I'm saying
fucking
that's
time.
what that-
You know
But
what
a
I'm
That's what
poly
it is.
is a relationship.
saying? Yeah, it's
a
different.
relationship.
It's
And
different.
I've seen women being I saw this video, right, of this
Polyamorous.
woman. She had two husbands.
And brought
Actually,
in a
she had
third nigga.
no. Actually, she was married to her husband. Her husband was married for like 10 years,
And then she brought in
she
another
came
nigga.
out and told her husband, like, "Yo, I caught feelings for this other man. Like, I don't
He's
know
the
what."
breadwinner.
No,
I
no,
caught-
the men were the breadwinner.
She,
In
she-
that situation, I
they
seen
was
that.
taking care of her
They was
ass.
taking care of her. She had this lame dude, right? And she was with this dude, and
They got little dicks.
She had, and he had a girlfriend.
What is that?
And she had another dude that she
Right?
was talking to, and then she
It ain't about little dicks.
then she brought another dude in, and then later on she brought in another dude. You know what I'm saying? She brought in the third dude.
So what is it about?
I ain't see that.
Yeah.
The same thing is about in your mind.
It's everything.
Exactly.
It's a sexual.
I'm saying some
fantasy.
shit is some shit. This is just like facts of life. People like be like, oh, you can't be. Some shit is just has to do with race. Some shit has to do with sex. You know what I'm saying? Like certain shit you can't do if you're white or black. Certain shit you can't do if you're a man or woman. And that's one of those things. Like,
But
think
why?
about
The men they came out, they said we are not fucking each other.
Right.
We just love this woman to we both love her, and like, but they
got other bitches too.
And they did. One of them
Yeah.
did have another girl.
Oh, okay, yeah, hell yeah. That's easy.
Yeah,
they was in an
Like,
open
if I was-
relationship.
I got bread anyway.
Yeah.
I just be giving her like I don't care what she do, but I know I'm hitting that little thing every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Monday. You know, what
But
I'm
she
saying?
wasn't bobbing just fucking anybody. This was her.
her
She
two
had
niggas.
exactly.
She just fucking two.
Both them niggas
They
was
fucking
painting the
whoever they
walls.
wanna-
And it was funny because the third dude, when he came back, he was coming back for a living situation. Like he was struggling, so he needed a place to stay. I was like, oh
smart.
wow.
Hey, little baby, you know, been giving you money for a long time now, and it's my turn.
Nah, he wasn't giving her nothing. You know what I'm saying?
He was giving her
Dick
dick.
and bubble gum, nigga. Shit.
Well, it's been real. I think this is a great time to wrap it up. Where we at?
Shit, we almost
2 hours down there. Jesus, y'all gotta pay for this. We gonna add a Patreon. We gonna put this shit on Patreon.
Patreon,
It's gonna be
period.
$1 a month. You know what I'm saying? So all you broke niggas ain't gonna be able to enjoy this good tea from my boy Dino. You know what I'm saying? Big pimping. But this is the
white bitch lover.
the pog chaser. You know what I'm saying? But it's been real, y'all. This the Direct Mouth original crew. What Dino call it? DMC.
The DMC.
This
man.
the DMC, man. Direct Mouth Crew podcast, man.
Minus the run.
And we love y'all.
I don't love shit, boy. We out. Gang.